Hi guys, sorry it took a while to get on. I was just trying to get my energy together. I'll be real with you. I'm usually pretty good with getting my energy together before readings, but this particular energy tonight has me feeling some sort of way. I don't like it, and I feel like it needs to be talked about. Um, yeah, I'm just getting a really irritated feeling tonight. I felt like I really needed a pull on it. I know I was supposed to do a pick a pile tonight, but I don't know, I just feel really weird today. So, anyways, if you're new here, welcome to the tribe. My name is Bird, and this is Jungleintuitive. I'm here to do a collective oracle reading using my own homemade oracles, playing cards, and maybe some palm reading cards. If you like how I read this, feel free to like this, leave me a comment, or email me directly on how this resonates. Hi. I am living off of the alms of the universe right now. I'm in between things, so if you'd like to support the channel, or help me out, or pass on that good dharma, feel free to check out the links to donate in my description. I I hope you guys can hear me. I kind of lost my headphones. I've been getting really evil-eyed lately, and I guess that's what this reading's gonna really kind of be a little bit around. Evil eye. Yeah, there's just like a little bit of a weird tone tonight. I hope that it brightens up, honestly. I mean, sometimes whenever I start these readings, I'm like, oh, it's gonna be so funny, and then I'm like, serious, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, it's gonna be serious, and I end up laughing a lot, you know? So, I don't know, but I just feel like a really weird energy. A lot of people are getting karma right now for a lot that they've done. You know what really sucks? I feel like it's more than one group of people that are against you. I feel like you're just kind of like deciphering a little bit of that. You know what I mean? But I don't know if this is gonna hurt your feelings. I don't know if it's gonna make you angry. I don't know if it's gonna exhaust you. But you're gonna see not one group of people go down, but like 2 to 3 groups of people going down. Hey, Day, yeah, you are on time. I'm so glad to see you here. Yeah, you're about to see like 3 groups of people, one of which maybe you didn't even know were together, or maybe 2 groups of these people could be actually were in cahoots the entire time, and like you had no idea. Hey, Brianna. And so I'm gonna try to lighten up the mood. Maybe I'll take a bong rip or something in the reading because I'm just, guys, like my crown is just so heavy. Not like I'm not saying like, oh, my crown is heavy, I'm a king, but like my head is just so heavy with like intensity right now. Like I'm just feeling so much bounce off, bounce back. Okay, like no, I need my mommy here. I need my mom here with me, guys. This is serious. I need my mom. My mom needs to sit with me for this reading. I'm sorry. Oh my god. There's just gonna be a lot of things. I feel like a lot of energies are going to be coming to you. Oh my god. A lot of them are going to be dealing with their karma, and a lot of them are childish narcissists who don't know how to, who have never dealt with punishment once in their lives. You're someone who's strong, you're someone who's resilient, you're someone who's quiet when you deal with pain, to the point where people don't even know you're dealing with the pain, you know what I mean? And so, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, people will look at you and they think you're good, but like you're probably like feeling the same. Probably like the neck tension, the headache, like, you know, because you're dealing with like all these groups of people like coming against you for no fucking reason except just because you're a star, because you're just trying to do something, because you saw the pattern of your life and like you wanted to change it, and it threatens people so much, you know. And so I feel like these people are gonna be like, a lot of these people are narcissists. They've never been put in a position to take accountability before, especially when it's a situation where it's like, I'm like looking at a video right now and I'm seeing Shiva do this. Lord Shiva. He's like dancing. It's kind of. Oh! Oh my god. Hold on. Sorry. See, I'm glad she lightened the mood. Girl, don't jump out like that. But like, I just feel like a lot of these people that are receiving karma, that they could be people that used to be connected to you or be used to having positions of entitlement in your life that are positions of entitlement in their their lives, where they don't have to say sorry, where they don't have to actually face things. They're a lot of these people are manipulators, a lot of these people are gaslighters. They have a way with words where they can talk their way out of things. Oh, you caught me for doing this? Oh, I'm sorry, I love you. And then they get these people to believe them, and it's just like they're so used to their lies being eaten the fuck up, right? And I'm sorry, it's because my frame is broken. I'm just gonna hold her for now. And like, it's kind of like you have dealt with the shit these people put on you. That's what's funny. It's like the fucking burdens that these narcissists put on you. Like, they shot attacks at you. They told everybody that you were this, that you were that. You were minding your business. You could have been smiling at these people. You could have been shaking their hands. You could have been like, oh, that's a really, wow, that's a really cool guy. That's a really cool girl. Like, they seemed really sweet. I'm just really, I'm in my lane. Because, when you work for the divine, you're going to find that your focuses in your mind are on your job. Naturally. If you're on the right vibration, the right path, and you're learning enough of the lessons, you're going to start realizing that your habits naturally are going to start turning to what you need to be doing, your divine job, right? Your employment for the divine. Because that, you're chosen to be an empath. You focus on your own things. Those habits that you do, it makes it so that you're focused on yourself, because that's what your ancestors and the divine want you to do. They want you to focus on yourself so that you could be successful in this path. And it's kind of like you didn't even know some of these people were like attacking you. You didn't even know. You were just being sweet. You used to carry yourself in the energy of like, if I'm sweet to the world will be sweet to me. And you know what? In a way it was, because you were protected. Some of these people, you didn't even know that they were treating you some sort of way. Behind the scenes, or wanting, poor shit for you. Hey, I'm glad to see you. And, I feel like these people, I think, okay, like, the karma is so intense, it's so specific. I'm sorry if I lost that thought. And then suddenly my neck just, like, loosened up. And I'm, like, able to finally get all of my chakras through. I felt like a blockage here, guys. I was just, like, I wasn't able to, like really refill myself right now. So that's why I had to get on here. But, whew. It's kind of like they're going to be forced in positions, possibly through public humiliation, possibly through, being banished, shunned, losing their jobs, losing everything, being completely destitute, basically spiritually destitute by the universe. That, like, it's kind of like they're not going to know what to do, and it pisses me off. Okay, you know why I'm angry? Because some of these people think the only thing they can do, because they're like giant babies, is that they're going to come to you and be like, I'm sorry, like, to get you to forgive them. Some of these people, oh my god, Mom, chill. I think, oh yeah, it's because I was supposed to do the singing bowl, sorry. She reminded me I have to do the singing bowl. That's why I feel so. Ugh. But before I finish that thought, I was gonna say that a lot of these people, the energy general right now is like, oh, maybe if I say sorry to them and love bomb them like everybody else I did to get to to hate them, because I feel like whoever this person is, one of these pieces of massive shit that's trying to come towards you is an air sign, maybe. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person, they do something where they buy, they could be rich, they could be somebody with like a lot of money, or like just like a really generous credit card, and they're just really stupid or dumb, and they shower people with gifts, they shower people with money, they shower people with lies. Everything this person says is lies. So they go to your friends and they say, oh, I love your dress, oh my god, I'm in love with you. And then they bang that person, and then they say, Jungle Collective is this. Then that person's like, okay, I agree with you. Then they go to the next person, and then they, oh, hi, you know, you're my best friend. And then it's like, Jungle Collective is this. And then they believe them. They like love bomb. They like shower people, make people feel like the only person in the world for them, their best friend, or like their only lover, when it's not true. And then they emotionally manipulate them to make it feel like, oh, this person is better for me, or this person is honest, because they make me feel good. They make it feel like I'm important, so I should trust whatever this person says. Why would they lie to me about another person? What's the whole point? Because, you know, they're so loving, right? While you're over here minding your own fucking business, being hot, being CEO of Sexy Incorporated. Employees, one, and that one employee is you. You're the boss. And I feel like this person just like, they whore themselves out emotionally, honestly, to people, and they got away with this, and they did this to the people around you, and they took advantage of the fact that you are a lone wolf CEO of being Sexy Incorporated, okay, of your own company, of being hot girl, hot boy, and that you just stick to your lane. Like I said, you are, you know, you could be somebody who's introverted, or you're just really focused on your path, what you're doing next, meaningful things to be a better person, because you're an employee to the divine, and this person is an employee to nothing except entities they thought they made a deal with. And I just feel like this person took advantage of like you being focused on yourself, and just went to the people around you and like was like, oh, see, Jungle Collective doesn't talk to you the way I talk to you. See, I'm very sweet, and I make all these lies to you, and I make lying promises to you. See this shit? This is a stalker. I didn't even mean to take, this is a stalker, guys. Knight of Swords. Stalker. Stalker, 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 stalker. This person is watching everything you make on the internet. Why? And then they're talking shit about you after like getting people to love them. But the thing is, this person's a narcissist, and everything they offer is lies, because all they do is, guess what? Lie. And so, you know, those promises or those love statements that they get people to connect with them through, they don't last long. They die out after like a few months, when people find out the truth about this person, especially when the karma is hitting them right now. Sorry guys, I just realized that my computer's over there, so I want to see what you guys are commenting. That's why I haven't been responding. I can like just see from far away, so give me 1 second, sorry. So I can see what the hell everyone's saying. Oh my god. I feel like I'm dressed like a grandpa out here, but that doesn't mean that I can't kick someone's ass effectively. Just saying. Don't let that fool you. But yeah, see, 2 of Cups. This person like tries to make everybody feel like they are their soulmate. They're so reckless with their words. That's why they're so reckless with the lies about you. That's why they were so comfortable with saying all this bullshit about you. They don't care. They don't know about consequences. This person is very stupid. They're very dumb. They signed the dotted line without even asking who gave it to them. Let me see the comments. Sorry, guys. Hi, guys. Yes, like, this person is also, whoever this is, they're very competitive with every single person thing that comes in. They just don't know how to be friends with people. They don't know how to, like, respect others and just, I don't know, love. I feel like even the partners they get with, like, if this is a man, because I feel like for some of you this is a man, unfortunately, because, like, what kind of fucking man talks about a woman like that? What kind of man talks about a gay man like that? A straight man? What kind of straight man talks about, like, other straight men like that? You know what I mean? Not that I'm saying gay men are, like, gossipers either, but I'm just saying, like, if this bro is such an alpha male or wanna be so straight or so, I don't know, like, bitches be like this, women be like this, and be like a manly man and make all this gossip and lies about you and shit, if this is like that, I don't know why the fuck he's so focused. You know what I mean? It just pisses me off. It just pisses me off whoever the fuck this person is. It's like, they get with, okay, so this is a man, right? They get with a woman, like a straight man. They, like, compete with that fucking woman. This could be a guy. I'm getting mad. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm getting mad because, you know why my mom wants to be here with us? Because this man beats women. That's why I got pissed. Because this man who made lies about you, he fucking hits his partners. He's a domestic abuser. Violence. That's what I heard. I got so pissed. I got so angry because I was just like, you have the audacity to talk horribly about Jungle Collective. They don't even mind their business. They're in their own freaking lane. You're not even in the, you don't even wear, what are you doing? Right? Like, you're not even, I just heard, like, this person's jealous, this is a man, and they're jealous of your bra. Or they, like, get jealous of their girlfriend's bra. What? I mean, hey, don't look at me like I'm just, I don't know, like, they're, like, possessive, right? They're weirdly possessive, like, oh, don't look at that guy, or don't go outside wearing that. And then at the same fucking time, they're, like, in their mind, they're like, I wish I had boobs like that. I wish that guy was looking at me. It's fucking hilarious, because instead of living his truth by being gay or trans, he beats women. What a piece of shit. Pathetic. You don't deserve to be gay. You don't deserve to have nobody. Nobody should love you. And on top of that, you lie and you bully Jungle Collective when you fucking are an abuser. I'm sorry, that's why I'm mad. That's why I had such a heavy feeling in my neck, because I don't like people like that. I don't like people. That's why my mom is here right now, because she's like, she shows up for women who deal with that, for people who deal with abuse, usually. And this person thinks that this coward thinks he can fucking control, like, his partners, treat them, physically harm them, or threaten to harm them, threaten to harm you, threaten to harm people around everybody. Get their shitty friends in on it, their little boys. Do you feel like men? Do you feel like men? You wonder why nobody want to go home with you. You wonder why nobody calls you back. You're fucking creep. There's red flags all around you. You're talking reckless about somebody who doesn't even care or know about you. You're nasty. And you talk to underage chicks. You're fucking gross. You wait outside the freaking high school, and you go home and you hit your wife or something, or you get engaged. This guy gets to engage to people. They have this guy has like a cheap engagement ring, like 5 in his glove compartment. I swear, this whoever this person is, I don't like him. I don't like that he talk about you. Okay, before. Oh, you look GQ. Thank you. I'm trying to go for the vintage looks. But I'm glad this is resonating. Okay, before I get into this, I'm gonna do my sound cleanse. My mom was reminding me earlier, and I got emotional because I'm telling you, was holding so much in my head today. I was just getting so worked up because I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me? Like, get out of my energy, guys! Like." Not guys, but like, get out of my people's energy, get out of my tribe's energy, like, you don't... Ugh. What the hell? Okay, sorry. Let's get the sound cleanse going. Dope. Okay. So let's check out what's going on here. What the fuck is this? What does this person want? Let's see what this. Hold on. Let's see what this person who talked about you, love bombed everyone around you, love bombed the people who could have been with you, love bomb the people that you had in your life, you know, like your friends, your family, away from you. Let's see what this person's about and why they're here, why they want to say sorry now. You weren't even peeping for this dude. You didn't give a shit. You were literally, like, this person could have been from years ago. You don't even know this person. You don't even know what they look like, man. Like, and they're out here stalking you with Knight of Swords. Like, relentlessly. Because they're so narcissistic, they can't stand the fact that they can't bully you anymore or something, or they just can't talk badly about you anymore because people like you now. Like, oh, I'm glad the table caught that. This person hates that you naturally, you know what it is? This person always, that's just what makes it sick. And this is what pisses me off, because none of this is your fault at all. You did nothing to this person. You did nothing to this piece of shit. That's why you didn't know that this person talked about you. You didn't know that you lost opportunities because of this person, because you weren't even looking at them. Because you thought that they got over it. You thought whoever this man is, you didn't even know that a man, literally a man, a masculine energy, would give this much crap about you to go this far. That's what it feels like. It doesn't have to be a man. It could be like a masculine energy that is like a lady. This person doesn't like you because people naturally feel safe around you. That's literally what it is. Nobody feels safe around this weirdo. When this person watches people interact with you, that's how creepy they are. I feel like you guys are like empathic, you're understanding, you understand all the sides of the stories. So when people come up to you, they tell you you're somebody who, I think, like, you're a rare kind of person who really gets people because you're an empath. So when people come up to you and they're like, hey, I'm so sorry, that you're like, I understand. I immediately get it. Like, off the bat, you get it. When you come into rooms, you can already assess the situation, see what people are about, see what certain people, where you should be, where you need to be. Because you're empathic. You have the abilities. And you're just a pure understanding soul. Because that's kind of part of your divine. This person doesn't see anything about the divine. They don't care about what the universe has. They just care about 3D me. And so, because this is a narcissist. So, this person is like, it's something about your empathy. It's about your empathy. Like, you're just extremely understanding. And they can't take the time to understand anybody because they're lazy, and they're only willing to put like half-ass efforts into relationships with anybody they meet. Like if you, like literally if you meet someone at the coffee shop like randomly, they're like, "Hey, I like your shoes." You're somebody to go, "Oh, thank you so much. Like I like the pins on your jacket." Like you relate to people, and people immediately feel safe. Sometimes people feel safe enough to like tell you like stuff about their life, like random people. They just feel safe enough to like share with you, sometimes overshare, because you're a safe person. You're of the divine. You're a healer. People can sense that in you, and they just feel comfortable to talk to you about that. This person is a snake. They're gross. People don't feel safe around this person. This person's really bad at helping people feel safe around them, like validating people, reassuring people. This person's really bad at it. They're very manipulative. They're very good at gaslighting. So if you don't feel safe around them and you say, "Hey bro, like I'm not into that," they'll be like, "What are you talking about? I did this for you. I did that for you. I did this for you. I said this about you." They'll gaslight you instead of making you feel safe. And this person is a cheater. Or whatever, or they're commitment phobic. I mean, that's fine if you don't like commitment, but like this person lies about it. Instead, because they're so weak, they're so pathetic, they can't even stand dealing with the emotional repercussions of even telling people the truth about how they feel. Literally. Like they're that fucking weak. But you're not. You've been through enough, you've served enough karma, you understand your lessons, you understand why things have happened in your life. You guys could have been through a spiritual awakening where things were falling and you had to accept, this is my karma. And you decided to, really pay attention to the energy you put out into the universe, how you treat others, how the universe perceives everything, how karma perceives everything. This person never got to day one, step one of that. They just see material, 3D, and they want, it's weird because they like act like they have empathy. They act like they're you, actually. This person, they try to act like they're you. They try to act gentle. They try to act like they're understanding. I don't think you're the most gentle. Some of you guys could be actually fire signs. Like maybe you guys really just speak your mind, right? But like you're not rude about it. You're very understanding still. Like people respect you even when you speak the truth, and you're not afraid of how people will react to you. This person's spineless. They're weak. They're always afraid of what people think of them. That's why they can't be you. That's why they hate you. An earth sign? Yeah, I could see earth sign is also, yeah. I could see you being an earth sign too. Just like, you know what I mean? Like, you're going to be really straightforward with them. You're going to tell them, like, hey, yeah, I'm not into this. Or, yeah, I am into this. This is where I plan to be going. This is where I plan to be doing with this. I plan to be your friend. I plan to do this. Like, this person is very flighty, weird. This could be an Aquarius. Or a Scorpio. No, maybe not a Scorpio. Maybe a Scorpio. Maybe a Sagittarius, too. Maybe a Gemini. Oh, fucking, hold on. Sorry, Mom. Hold on, guys. Let me, fuck. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to, like, interrupt this, but I need to, like, fix my, goddamn. I have to fix my set right now, because I can't get closer to the camera. Okay, hold on. Oh, shit. Up close and personal with Jungleintuitive. Sorry, guys. Okay. Hope you didn't see the mess in my room. Okay. Here we go. I was just researching this shit. Oh, yes. I think this is like a Thai portrait of Vishnu, so I forgot his Thai name, but he has a Thai name there in Thailand. I'm gonna try to like... Okay, I'm sorry, Mom. I'm gonna like strap you in here to this stand. I need to get a new picture frame. Hold on. Okay. Sweet. Okay, she's good. She's pretty. She's looking good. You're very like self-critical of yourself. You're very aware. I don't think it's that you're super self-critical. I think you've gotten over that phase in your life. I think it's more like you're very hyper aware of your actions. Like you do, even if you act like you don't know, you do know what you do, what you put out there, what you say, whatever. And this person doesn't, because they share their energy and they throw it out there with so many people. And they don't even remember what they say to certain people. This could be somebody who like confuses people's names, you know, not that there's anything wrong with that if you have like memory loss issues, but like this is someone who shares their energy with so many people that they don't have anything genuine with anyone. And you could be somebody who just like, even if it's just for a second, even if it's just a random person you met, you take the time. Thank you, Rihanna. No, that's okay. I don't care if it's TMI. I like when you guys give me the tea. Oh man. Some of you guys could be kind of tired right now, though. You guys need to like chill out. Maybe this situation makes you tired. Maybe this is what... No, this is what this is. This is what has been draining your energy. It's this weird guy with the evil eye. It could be a woman too. If it could be, like I said, a masculine energy. This useless masculine energy, like this weird deadbeat person. They have been evil eyeing you this entire time. You don't even know them. You don't even talk to them. You don't even know what they look like. You don't even know their like whole name. You don't even fuck with this person. I feel like you don't know anything about them. Like this person just out of nowhere decided to hate you because they decided first that they were going to bully you because they thought that you were lower than them. So you were like nothing. And then you guys started to level up, right? You guys started to level up, work out, do whatever, get into your spiritual awakening. Like I said, start focusing more on yourself, focusing on what your path is, what your purpose is. And then this person just decides, oh, well, I'm going to start keep talking shit. I'm going to keep like trying to ruin the opportunities in your life because I'm not going anywhere in my life and you're surpassing me because I'm used to bullying you behind your back. Like, this could be like some weirdo that you worked with, like a coworker or like a friend of a friend or something. Like you literally don't know who this fucker is. Like you're a fair person. You're literally so fair. You don't act the way this person tries to make you seem. Like they try to make you seem like crazy or brutal or something, but it's really because this person sends you evil eye. They also talked they could have, for some of you, could have been behind some of the drastic weird stuff. Like if something illegal has happened to you, like vandalism, robbery, something of the sort, weird stuff like stalking from like random places, random people you never met, never seen. That is this person. That's literally this person. And it's been making you tired. It's been making you like what the fuck's going on? Like, and it's this person. I'm an Aquarius. I'm very empathic. So, thank you, Lisa. This is an Aquarius safe space. I'm a Gemini, so, you know, very draining. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck this person's problem is. You know, like, they tried to, you know, this could have to do with, like, a relationship of theirs. Like, this could be, like, a really jealous, like, I don't know, jealous person, like, who, this could be, like, your baby mama or baby father that you don't talk to no more, and, like, this is, like, their new person, or not even their new person. Like, this could be complicated. This could be, like, somebody they always knew or some shit, or, like, they're on and off with, and, like, this person, you don't even know them, but, like, maybe you have a kid with their, like, with their person, right? And, like, this person just, like, I don't know, they're super threatened by you, I guess. Like, they tried to copy you. They tried to, like, say you were copying them. If this isn't even your, this might not even be your baby mama, though. That's what's funny. Like, this might not even be that. It could literally be, like, you don't know this person, because I feel like you don't even know, that's why you don't know who's been stalking you sometimes, because sometimes it's this person, and you don't recognize them. But that's what irritates me. But this person's receiving extreme karma, and I've been getting messages about it. Yeah, this person wanted you to have no money. They tried to slander your business, or slander you to your boss, and tried to make it so that you lost your job. And you did nothing to this person. You literally did nothing to this person except exist and just try to do the best with you had, and they just hated that you were surpassing them. Like, they're so spoiled, they're so used to everybody giving them what they want, paying for them, buying them, you know, their mommy and daddy giving them whatever they want, that, like, they thought, oh, it must be so easy for you, so let me just steal it for you because your mommy and daddy can give it to you, right? I'm not gonna get bad karma. I don't even know what karma is. You fucking idiot. Some of us don't have parents. You fucking idiot. Some of us don't have it as easy as you. It wasn't as easy for us to get these shoes you stole from us. It wasn't easy for us to get that fucking car you ruined. It wasn't easy for us to fucking recover emotionally from your fucking spiritual attacks that we don't deserve. Because you're a horrible fucking person and you beat your girlfriends. And you're wondering why no one thinks that you're safe to be around. You drink and you drink and you drink. That's why. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. And you can't do anything better with your life except drink. That's why it pisses me off, because it's like, you were out here talking so much shit about the Jungle Collective, saying this, saying that, you know, being hella reckless with your shit. You don't even look in the mirror at yourself. You don't even have one glass of water. Look at how you're aging, bro. Look at how they're aging. This bro looks fucking ugly as fuck. His face looks like the bottom of the Grand Canyon. It's just like... You look 100 years old, and you're not even, like, a quarter of that, probably. I don't even know how old this dude is, because he looks fucking old. And he's not that old. That's what's funny, but it's all the alcohol and all the fucking bullshit, right? The giant beer gut, right? But you want to make fun of Jungle Collective. Oh, you're so fucking perfect, right? We ain't did shit to you, weirdo. They're so obsessed with you. They're so obsessed with you. Yeah, now this person feels abandoned? You don't even know this bro. That's what's funny. It's like, no, you know what it is? This person feels abandoned in general, because I feel like people are starting to now realize what kind of idiot this is. I'm sorry that I'm getting so angry, because I don't like abusers. I don't like people who think they can fucking, like, especially people who think they can just target, like, people like you, empaths like you, who are just trying to help others, just trying to be better. And then they go in there and they say all their, like, little low vibrational judgmental things about you, because they can't stand to look in their own mirror that they have nothing positive to offer the planet. Because they know, they looked in the mirror once, they could see how much they're a fuck up. Someone should call the police on this guy. Well, this person's gonna watch you guys make your money, become really successful in your career, and literally move away from them so that they can't stalk you. This could even be a fucking couple. That's what's sick about this. This could be a couple. This doesn't even have to be just one guy. This could be the lady too. Ooh, Jungle Collective. Ooh, Jungle Collective. While they have threesomes and orgies and like, I don't know, fuck a dog or something, do weird animal shit, or I don't know, maybe if it's not, I don't know what the fuck these people are into. You know what I mean? Like, there's something about how this person abuses animals too. Nasty. This could be a fire sign and a water sign. But not for everyone. Yeah, this man is a fucking whore. This man is a slut. But he tried to say you were a slut. Maybe because of the way you dress. Maybe because you guys are sex positive. But like, it's not like you're a whore. It's not like anything wrong with that. Like, I don't know, like, the way you present yourself doesn't mean like you're less worthy of like respect, you know? Hey, Echo. Exactly, Lisa. Like, they don't understand. A lot of us spiritual people, or a lot of us people who are healed, they think like we have it so easy. That's why we're like trying to chill. But it's like, you don't know how much we've been through to get to this point. You think we have it so fucking easy, right? Yeah, this person is now realizing they can't manipulate. They can't manipulate this person there. They can't manipulate people around them, actually. Not just the person they're with. They can't manipulate the people around them anymore to choose them. Because there's some sort of weird undertone of choose me over Jungle Collective. And this is a whole ass man. Or if you're a guy, I feel like this could be like a woman, or like I said, like, I don't know, like if you're gay, this could be like a straight person. It's like somebody who's like opposite of you in some sort of way where they shouldn't be competing with you, or it seems inappropriate, or it seems random, whoever this is, like to be competing with you in some sort of way. Like you shouldn't be expecting this person to be competing with you, yet they are. But this person does this with everyone. Like I said, they do this with their own partners. That's why they fucking beat their own partners. This man, they hit women because they feel like they need to be the pretty woman. It's like, why can't you just be by yourself then, bro? Why can't you just be the woman and the man, be by yourself? Instead of fucking ruining these ladies' lives. Going in there, here, take one of my fake Zales, cheap engagement ring. I love you. And then they get that bitch pregnant, and then he fucking ghosts that bitch, blocks her, and goes to the next person. But in that time, he used her for her money. He probably used her for her house. He's probably a hobosexual. For some of you, you know what a hobosexual is? It's a person who sleeps around to have a place to stay. They use their pieces as like hotels, basically. That's how they sleep. Otherwise, they're sleeping in their car. And it's just like they had the time and all of that to talk about you. Like, why is this person so obsessed? Why does this person want to like ruin everything for you when you literally just trying to crawl your way back to the top? And it's not even just this person against you. It's literally like your family possibly, or your workplace. It's like this person is like an offshoot outside situation that you didn't deserve at all. Like, you did nothing to this person. And I feel like when people find out you did nothing at all to this person, that you literally don't fucking know this person, you never... I'm sorry, I'm so angry. You don't incorporate with the fucking woman beater or abuser. You're not friends with this person. You don't talk to them. There's no reason for them to know this information about you. You never slept with them. You never did whatever it is this person said. It's like, when people find this out, they're gonna really see how fucking unhinged and mentally fucked this person is. And how little they deserve the things and the people and all the things they've been so ungrateful for in their life. That you've been working so hard just to have a quarter of, just to live, just to breathe. Just to get by. Just to stay alive. And this person's like, oh, well, I have a car, I have a whole house, and I'm just gonna fucking shit on you. Because I hate that you have a heart, and I can't buy a heart. I can't buy a heart. That's what this man just said in my head. I can't buy a personality. I'm sorry I'm yelling. I just don't fuck with people like this. What a psycho. And they made it your problem. I don't like it when psychos make things other people's problems. I can buy your better clothes than you. I can buy your boyfriend. I can buy your house. I can buy your car. I can buy your girlfriend or whatever. You know, I can buy your family. I can buy all your best friend out. But why doesn't anyone feel safe around me? Why doesn't anyone relate to me? Why is it that whenever I leave the room, people still talk about me, talk shit about me? Because I can't buy their heart. I can't buy their personality. I can't buy being a good person. I can't buy forgiveness from the divine. I can't buy good karma. Now they're on their knees. Now they're fake crying. Now they want to say sorry. Now they want to pretend they're sorry to you. But first, apologize to the people they lied to. Because they're not sorry. They're sorry they lost everybody. Or they're about to lose everything in their fucking life to karma. For everything they lied about. And you did nothing. That's the whole point. You did nothing to this person. You did nothing. You did nothing. All I heard is like you didn't even look at this person once. You didn't even glance at it. You didn't even breathe air towards them. That's how psycho this bitch is. Get a life. Get a fucking life, bitch. Because you're fake. You're fake. They're fake. And their masks are getting torn away. I feel like this person, and you know what? It's not even forced to be torn off. It is forced. You know what I see this as? This person is getting found out right now as we speak for all of their lies. They're getting exposed right now. My mom, Mother Kali, she's right now with you. She's right now protecting you from further abuse from this weirdo. And also, there's some sort of severe karma that's coming to this person. They know it's coming. They know that people are seeing them as fake. This person can have a beard. This person can wear hats. This person can have a Discord. They could be a gamer. They can play video games. They could be kind of smelly. They could be kind of cringy. They could be super unhealthy, eat unhealthy foods, have lots of friends. They could be really creepy. This is somebody who creeps on everybody. Because they're used to having what they want. This is somebody who's been spoiled all their life. You worked hard for what you have. But they're jealous. That's the thing. They're like jealous of women or jealous of people of the opposite sex, and then they're jealous of other people of the same gender of them. So it's kind of weird. Like this person is jealous of everybody. The triangle is over. The triangle is over. Triangle Kush. This person, so what's going on with this person right now? They're receiving severe karma. Everybody knows that they're fake. They tried to say you are fake. They tried to say, oh, they stole my ideas. You never met this person. Like I said, this is somebody you don't even follow on social media. You don't even know what they are, what their name is. You don't know who they are. You don't even know what they look like. And this person's was copying you, then going around because they thought because they had more friends than you, they could be possibly racist too. They had more friends than you, like a bigger family or whatever, that they could get away with selling your concepts or your ideas or your look even. Like they could have tried to dress like you. And because they thought because they had more friends and that you were like some sort of loser who works hard for everything in their life, right? That they would never get found out. And now they are. Now they are. This person also could have astrally projected to you. And you could have seen someone, if you guys are really that, if you have the abilities to see what's going on in your 5D, you could have seen someone you didn't recognize there at all. That's this person. Like, this person really went super far as to astrally project to you. And for some of you, this could be somebody you know. This could be somebody whose name you do know. For some of you, maybe you don't know their name because maybe this is somebody who is from so long ago that you probably haven't seen them in like years, and you don't even know what they look like. You probably forgot what their name is, or maybe you would remember if you saw them. But there's something about how this person is like somebody you don't recognize anymore, like because you're not friends with them, or they're not your family. They don't have any title or status in your life of anything. This person has no connection to you, no official connection. But you could have seen them like in your astral realm or in your other state. Oh god, I just saw something in the stack, but I didn't get to pick it up. Okay. So what's going on? What is this person's karma? They're going to be forced to tell the truth about something. So this person said something really, really severely wrong about you. That's why I got really angry. I'm so sorry that I like really fucking, I don't know, I got so angry on the fucking live here right now, because like this person said something really messed up about you, like really wrong, that I don't think anyone would want to have said about them. And oh yes, this is live. Hi, Feel Divine. Thank you, by the way, for being here. But like, this person is being exposed for, first of all, being fake. First of all, stealing your ideas, stealing your style, stealing whatever it is, your voice, stealing your job, stealing something about your essence, and selling it as their own. Okay, they're being exposed for that. They weren't successful anyways. I think they didn't make any sales off of it, or they didn't even get as many followers, or they weren't able to steal anything from you because it looks stupid on them. I'm literally seeing a big man wearing like a little woman's blouse that doesn't fit him at all, and it's like cropped all the way up here, and he's got like a really, really tiny hat on and a really tiny gloves on, and he's like taking a pic. Like, I'm not saying that like this is a man who wants to be a woman or something, but I'm just seeing like a man put on something that's not meant for him. You could be another man, like I said, and you could be like it's just like a style that's made for you, and this man just wears it and it doesn't fit him at all. Like, I'm seeing someone really, really just doesn't. It looks like, you know what it looks like? You know that cartoon Powerpuff Girls, and there's that meme where it's like those burglars or those bad guys, they were like disguised as the Powerpuff Girls. I'll post it in the community, and it looks really funny because like their legs are all hairy and they have like this fake mascot head on, and they don't look like the Powerpuff Girls at all. But that's basically what this person looks like as you. Like, they look like they're wearing a mascot costume of you, but it's like ill-fitting, it's weird, it's uncanny, it's awkward, it's not meant to be on this person, it's not real. Most of all, it looks not real. That's what's strange about it. So I don't know if that makes sense to you guys, if that resonates. Like I said, this doesn't have to be a man. This could be like just a really masculine, feminine, like a masculine woman, like a woman who just like operates out of her masculine energy. This person could be like, if this is a woman, she could be wearing like the same wig as you and wearing some sort of outfit that they feel like is a caricature of you, like, and it looks cartoonish. It almost looks like a Halloween costume. I think I said in the last reading that like, maybe this could be the same person from the other reading, I don't know. This could be somebody who's like a different race from you, and like they could be like low-key racist about how they depict themselves, if that applies, if that resonates for some of you. Like, they could be wearing really stereotypical stuff, or like really weird things that have nothing to do with their culture, that's like, it's like a caricature. It's like almost almost offensive, almost comical, like costume of you. It's kind of like if you were to see this person in front of you, you would be like, oh, so is this what you think I look like? This is hilarious. Like, I'm flattered. It's almost like I'm flattered that this is what you think the concept is. I mean, it's obvious that you don't get it at all. It's obvious you don't come from where I come from. It's obvious you don't have the same inspirations to have the same style as me. And, you know, I'm flattered that you tried. Like, that's what it really would look like to you. But it's like, it doesn't look like a real outfit. It doesn't look like a real wig. It doesn't look like a real look. It looks like something they really tried to emulate, like item. You know what it's like? It's like someone getting the same exact items as you from a picture of you from like another store, like not the same exact outfit. Like as if it's like a Halloween spirit costume. You know when you get a Halloween costume that's pre-made in the bags and it doesn't fit you exactly the same as like the actual celebrity character who had a tailor make them the costume, like on the picture, like in the movie that you're trying to wear it like, you're not going to look like them. It's like that. Like this person's really, their clothes that are supposed to be on you are really ill-fitting on them. It looks wrong. It looks awkward and off-putting, funny, almost like they were trying to. It almost looks like they're insulting you, but it looks so bad on them, and you could tell like it's almost like they were trying to insult your outfit with whatever they were trying to copy from you or whatever it is. It could be like your music or your art or like a drawing style you have or something like that. Like they tried to copy something of yours, but it was so bad that you know for a fact that if they were trying to make fun of you or trying to mock you, the way that it came out, like their outfit or the photo of them or like the photo of their work, it came out so bad, like you could tell it wasn't satire. You could tell that they were like trying to put it off as you. That's what is kind of funny. Like, I don't know if that makes sense. That has to make sense for someone out there. What I'm saying to you, this has to connect to something. Like, this has to feel like I'm talking to you, right? Like, you were looking at a picture of this person, and you could have even been, maybe someone sent this picture to you and you were like, whoa, what the fuck, like what is that person wearing? Or like you could have just seen it like in passing, you're like, whoa, wait, what was going on in this outfit, what is this look, like what is going on here? Like, and it's like literally the same exact things you were wearing in a picture, but it's like the same colors, but they're not the same fit, they're off. It looks like a packaged costume of you. Like, I'm an Asian guy, so it's like the costume is like stereotypical Asian guy, and then the person. Okay, like that's what I feel like, but they in the costume of you, as if it's their outfit, so you know they're not making fun of you. You know it's not a joke, but they look so bad that it's like a Tyrene suit. Tyrene, yeah, like a U suit, like they put on a U suit. And it looks so bad, you're like realizing, whoa, like they weren't making fun of me. They really are trying to pass it off like it's theirs. Do you know what I mean? Like it's not making fun of you, it's like just sad. Like it looks horrible. Like it looks like a train wreck. Like, you know, because like certain outfits look good on certain people. Like there's, you know, there's certain colors that go with like certain other colors, and then the thing, like you know what you look good in, right? You know what colors you look good in, you know what brings out your eyes, you know what brings out the face shape that's made for you. And like they wore like a H&M knockoff version of you or a Forever 21 thing. Not that I'm knocking on fast fashion, like especially people, like if that's all you can afford, that's awesome, that's okay. But like it's kind of like that, like this person's like a fast fashion diffusion line version of you, but like really badly done, and it's comical, and people are seeing this, they're seeing that this person's like desperately like looking in the mirror and trying to look at a picture of you, and you're completely different from this person. Even your spirituality is different from this person. Like this person could be Christian and you guys could be like Hindu, or you guys could be Buddhist or Muslim or whatever else, like I don't know, or you could be Christian and then this person could be like, I don't know, like another, like something about how like they follow a different spirituality from you, and they tried to also play on that and try to say that you were like demonic or something. If it's, yeah, like it's something about how like what you believe in is different from this person, and they try to like get people to be on their side also. Like, well, what I believe in is more normal. Like, maybe you guys have like a more unorthodox way of worshiping, or like maybe you guys don't go to church on the same day as this person, or you guys don't do temple, or you guys don't do what this person does, like you do your own thing. And this person, I don't know, they do more of a structured thing, like they have a community, maybe they're part of like a church group or a church community, and you're more of like on your own, or you have your own specific friends to do your spiritual things with, because you know you're way past whatever this person knows about. Obviously they don't understand karma, they don't understand what's going on with what their actions are bringing them. You know, obviously they're not very advanced, but you know, this person's really religious. I'm getting the idea that this person's super religious, and they thought that was enough of an excuse for them to be racist to you, to appropriate you, or, you know, appropriate your ideas, steal your ideas from you. If you're like not, if the racism thing doesn't apply to you, this could literally be that you're a woman and this is a man, and this man is literally like stealing everything from you and then being like, well, I'm a man, everyone's gonna believe me over you, that instead, you know, like that's what I feel like this could be like. It's kind of weird, it's a little bit awkward. Yeah, wow, yeah. So whew, moon pie. So this could be like a Cancer for some of you guys, or a Pisces, but not everyone, because I got the moon pie there. That's like secrets. Me. Okay, so what's happening here? Ooh! This person's gonna get caught buying meth. So this masculine energy that's been copying you severely, jealous of you, relentlessly just spreading lies about you, this person's gonna get caught buying meth on their phone. There's going to be screenshots of this. They could get arrested. Something about firearms here. They could have used a firearm in a certain crime, or they know somebody with a firearm and left it in a car. They could get pulled over. Maybe meth will get found on them or something like that. This person, like I said, is drunk 24/7. They drink all the time. They're drunk, alcoholic. So this person could be drinking under the influence. Drinking under influence. Maybe they're drinking and taking drugs. This person is driving under the influence. You're going to get pulled over for driving recklessly. The police are going to not just find alcohol in there. They're going to find meth in there. They're going to find like hard drugs, maybe heroin in there. They're going to find a unmarked firearm, a ghost firearm that was used in a crime in their car. It might not even be theirs, though. That's what's funny. It's going to be their friend's gun. This person is going to get pulled over because there's something about this person used a group against you. This could be a masculine energy that used like some sort of gang, or like wannabe gang, or like some sort of church group, coven, to stalk you, or a cult even. I feel like it could be like a weird cult, or sorority, or fraternity. They use this group to watch you. They could have joined this group to feel cool or something, to feel like they were protected or better than you. But nobody in this group likes them. Everyone in this group thinks they're a massive poser. They're actually embarrassed of this person, whoever this was that was targeting you and spreading all these lies about you, getting people to possibly target your life, maybe, because I see an unmarked firearm here. So like they have friends who have like unmarked firearms and that do heroin or meth or something like that, or even sell drugs, that are in this fraternity, sorority, cult, or whatever group this is. And they all think this person's a poser. This person's going in there and they're like, oh yeah, I love you guys, like I would like do anything for you guys, blah blah blah, like yeah, you can leave your gun in my car, yeah, you can leave your meth in my car, I love you guys, you're the best, blah blah blah, I'm tough and like you guys, I can do what you guys do, blah blah blah, look at Jungle Collective, we should target them, we should stalk them, and they have money, we should watch them because blah blah blah. Or they lied about you, they said, well, Jungle Collective has connections to this, they have connections to that, they're affiliated with this, they're that. They tried to lie about you while being a poser. It was kind of like they were being an informant to some sort of group. It was almost like they were being a fake informant. Like they were giving. This could even be the police. If this isn't a cult or fraternity or sorority, this could be literally a police. Like they could have went to the police and lied about you to them to get them to attack you by saying that you were affiliated with a certain gang, that you were affiliated with certain crimes, that you were prostituting, that you were doing something fairly like shady, illegal. Maybe you guys had like an edgier look, or maybe, like I said, you guys came from maybe a more struggled background, or you guys really had to claw your way up. You guys keep to yourselves. You guys don't have the nicest things, or you didn't have the nicest things compared to this person. And they really went off of that and said, well, yeah, that girl's ratchet, or that girl's this and that. She can't afford, that and that. That's why she stole. Don't talk to her. She's going to steal from you. Don't invite her to your house. She's going to steal from you, or he's going to steal from you. Or like, oh, don't let them into your store, blah, blah, blah. Like, they could, like, this could be even coming from a place of racism, like I said. Like, if this person is like a different ethnicity from you or race from you, they could literally say, that's the kind of person who would steal from us, or blah blah blah, and that's why that's why you should attack them or something. That's why you should attack them. They are affiliated, or they have if you have a large amount of money, they said that you're a drug dealer, prostitute, or run with a certain gang. That's why you have that large amount of money, and that's why this group that they were ratting you out or being an informant about, supposedly, even though there's no information there because it was all lies, to this group to attack you. That could be why. If you're somebody who didn't have a lot of money, you don't have a lot going on, they could have just lied and said that you are affiliated with the group, or that you are a tweaker, and that you're just willing to steal or willing to have a lot of drugs on you to take if you didn't do that well. Like, maybe you didn't have a lot of money, you were skinny because you didn't have a lot of food to eat, or you just were dealing with a lot of stress in your life due to like other psycho people, and your skin was like fucking suffering, and this person really tried to say a lot of mean, messed up gossip about you, not just to some people who were your friends, not to just some people in your family, but also to like possibly the police, the government, or some sort of large group, entity, fraternity that has access to guns and access to drugs. And this person just so badly wanted to seem cool to these guys. You're more real than this person. That's the thing. You're more real than this person. You're more gangster than this person, probably. You're more badass. You're probably like a really badass bitch. You probably have more connection than this person. You're probably more serious than this person. You're probably a harder worker than this person. By gangster, I mean like emotional gangster. You're a gangster with your emotions. You don't let shit like that. But you don't let other people fucking, get you all in your feelings like that. You're here for the money. You're here for your career. You're here to work for the divine. You're a spiritual gangster. This person's a wannabe gangster. They don't run for anybody. They have no loyalty to nobody. They don't have anything they're running from. They don't have anything to run for. They have no passion in their lives. They didn't have to ever work for anything in their lives. They were spoiled. What are you struggling for? What are you running? What are you fake crying for? What are you getting tattoos on your face for, bro? What are you doing this and that for, bro? Like, what are you trying to be? What are you trying to present all of a sudden in the last whatever? What are you trying to be by copying Jungle Collective? What are you trying to do by wearing their clothes now to impress these people? And then say that you are the person that they need to attack. Like, all these lies. You don't have anything. I don't even think some of you guys don't even have shit to steal. Or if you do have shit to steal, it's like, you're not in any of that. You got that hard work. You got that from hard work. You're a hard worker. You're an emotional gangster. You're a spiritual gangster. You're a hard worker. This person knows nothing at all what that's like. They just steal, literally, in the 3D. They believe in the 3D, so they feel like they need to steal in the 3D. They need to steal from others, copy others, steal people's ideas, lie about others to get ahead. And, all of that shit catches up with you, and you know this because you understand how karma works, because you've already learned your lessons, and this person doesn't. So whatever wannabe person, they didn't even get jumped in. That's what's funny. This person doesn't understand they're being extorted and used by this gang. If this is a gang, and this is like some poser ass dude or girl, they don't even, they were never initiated. They are being extorted. They're the ones with the money. They're the ones who's rich. If this is a white person, this gang could be using them to get away with like doing stuff because, you know, maybe like this could be a gang that's like a different race from this person, maybe not for all of you, like for this white person, right? And they could literally just scapegoat the white person. Like they think that this person is somebody they can scapegoat. Like they fool them, they lie to them, they say, yeah, man, like you're one of us, but then they like kind of leave them behind with the police because they know they feel like the white person will provide some sort of shield or you know, like they can blame this person. Like this person could, if they're not white, they could just be a different different financial bracket from this group of people. And there's something about how this person's privileges, maybe this person, like I said, this person could have like a police officer who's a dad, like their dad's they could have a dad who's a police officer or something like that, or a dad who's like a really rich lawyer. And there's something about this person's status or money or like who they know in like kind of a narcish way that these people wanted to use them for. They were never initiated. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of those Dr. Phil episodes where there's like those kids who like are like from the suburbs, like those white kids, and then they run around in LA and they go to a gang and then they like do a bunch of illegal stuff with them, and then they go home to their like family in the hills in Calabasas. And they just go run with those gangs for fun. There's like kids like that in Dr. Phil. And I feel like this person reminds me of that. It's like the gangs obviously are using that kid, you know, or like obviously like exposing them to stuff and doing all this because the kid has money. And that's what this, like, you know, and they're just getting them into trouble and stuff. If I could find an episode like that from Dr. Phil, I'll put it on the community because it's really interesting viewing. But this person gives me that vibe. Like they're like a, kind of like a lackey. They're kind of like a water boy for these guys. They're like, yeah, sure, okay, I'll do this, I'll buy you this. And they're like, yeah, man, can you get us this? And they're like, yeah, I'll go get it. And, you know, and the guy's so dumb. Like, this guy or this girl is so dumb. Like, they just do anything for these people. They hold any gun for them in the car. They have, like, you know, they don't even wear gloves. They just, yeah, okay, man, I gotta do it for you. I'll hold it for you. I'll hold these drugs for you. I'll hold this gun for you. But just so you know, Jungle Collective is this kind of person. Jungle Collective is that kind of person. You know, they lied about you. And there's a huge truth package, a huge secrets package that's going to come out. A huge moon pie that's going to come out about this person. About everything. About how they lied about you in an attempt to use that lie to make themselves seem cool enough, I don't know, as an informant. It's weird. It's like this person's kind of like a rat. Like they wanted to be a rat for this gang, and the gang already knew. Like these people already knew. Or this mafia, or this police. Like they already knew this person's a rat. Like a fake rat who makes up fake news or fake reports to get their way. To suck up, because they think that bringing people, narking on people and bringing people information about others and being an informant makes them part of the gang, part of the club. But you don't understand, you're not. You're not seen as the other side, and you're not seen as this side. You're just seen as a tool people will use to get information, but it doesn't mean that you're trustworthy, because how will they know that you're not going to spill their secrets? But this person doesn't understand how that works. They just think that they're honorary or officially part. Kind of like 6ix9ine. This person's basically like 6ix9ine. Like, 6ix9ine made all this music about the Bloods and all this da-da-da-da-da, you know, yada yada yada, but then it turned out in the end, at the end of the day, you know, it was all extortion, it was all snitching, it was all this and that, right? That's what this person's energy is like. And they try to use this group, whatever it is, and it doesn't have to be that serious. This literally could be a coven, a church, a knitting circle, a book club, literally any sort of social group that has some sort of clout, some sort of powers. to affect your life, to make it stressful, like talk to maybe even like just a group of gossipers who just gossiped to all sorts of people to make sure everybody and everything around you falls apart. It could literally be like that, but this person was like being a fake informant and you were the source of fake content. This could literally be a gossip group and this person was using you as a conduit, as a I don't know, as some sort of gossip source, like, and people were valuing them because they were coming across as honest and coming across as interesting because they had all this gossip about you to spread. It could even be that, like, that could be their currency. But it's going to come out that all of these things they said about you were 100% lies, unadulterated lies. That this person can't do anything on their own, that they're not independent, they're very unable to be independent in their lives, they can't do anything on their own, they're very codependent on their partners, on everything. This could literally be over a partner, that's why, like, this could be exposed because, like, I feel like someone's gonna break up with them or dump them really soon because of these lies, if not already, and this person's going to have a mental breakdown, they're gonna fucking lose it, they're gonna, like, start, you know, yelling, screaming, like, well, I didn't do anything, I didn't do this, da-da-da, and I didn't do this to Jungle Collective, I didn't lie about this, I didn't lie about that, and, like, it's just gonna all come out all at once, like, that this person is fake, that they're a poser, and that they literally are so crazy that they relied on one person who doesn't know them, who doesn't even pay attention to them, that doesn't even watch them, that is not even, like, worried about them. Like, they banked off of your energy. Like, this is kind of like a huge lesson on, like, you know, how far people can go with gossip and how far it can take them. You're not even in that energy that they're, like, or you weren't, like, sorry, you weren't even getting the credit or even getting in the energy this person was getting from, like, spreading lies about you. Which is crazy because you were the source of the content or the source of the ideas they were stealing from you also. And you didn't even know this was going on. But I feel like you do now, or like people know now. This person is getting exposed right now. Like, people are talking right now. And this person can feel it. They can feel the energy on them. Oh my gosh. Guys, I don't know. People are doing black magic on this person right now. There's like someone doing like witchcraft, like spell work on this person right now. Because everybody that was on their side, that was kissing their ass, you know, believing their ass kissing, I mean, because this is a love bomber, you know, like I said, they shower everyone around them with gifts or love or fake love to get them to side with them, to go against you. Yeah, so first of all, everybody is going to realize not only the lies they said about you, you know, because they were so obsessed and they put all of this effort into hating you and getting others to hate you. They're going to realize all of these things were 100% lies. You have nothing to do with this person. This person's psychotic, made everything up in their own head about you and spread all this about you. But the love that they were showing people was also fake. People are realizing that everything this person says is lies, including the I love yous, or you're my best bro, or you're my best friend, or you're my homegirl. Those words mean nothing. And people are starting to realize that. This person's about to lose their home right now. This person is in a fight with their partner, or they are going to be very soon with their family, with their partner, whoever they're living with right now. They're getting kicked out. Their bags are actually getting packed right now. They're fighting, and one of them is like, well, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so you know what, I'm nosy. Let's see what this fight sounds like, because, you know, since this person was so nosy about you, so keen on sharing supposed secrets about your life, right, spreading details and rumors and things about you that shouldn't have been shared, let's see what their partners are saying, you know, because this person deserves. Let's be nosy. What are they saying? What are they saying to each other as they're packing up? So one of them is packing up. I feel like this person is getting kicked out by their feminine partner, their feminine energy. They're like getting pushed out. They're like, okay, I can't handle this anymore. You need to get the fuck out of my house right now. I don't care if you need to sleep in the car. I can't sleep in the same house as you. Because everything you're saying is a lie. This person is actually, right now, in the middle of this conversation. Yeah, they're like, their partner's like, this entire time, I thought we were going to have a family. I thought we were going to have a commitment. But it turns out you have an STD. And why are all of these women or all of these feminines around me talking about the size of your thing and how small it is? I was already so embarrassed. I'm sorry, guys. I'm screaming. Oh my god. Okay, so if this is a man, this woman is like saying like, I don't know why all these women around me are talking about the size of your thing, because I thought that that was my secret, that it was so small, and I was so embarrassed that your dick was so small, and I actually kind of humiliated that all these women know the size of how small your thing is. And I want to know why they know that, and it's because you've been cheating on me. Oh my god. Like, people are like, why do people know that your vagina smells like that? Why do people know that your penis is shrimp-sized? Why did Susan come up to me at work and say, oh, I heard about your boyfriend. I heard that he lied about you. I'm so sorry. I heard he lied to you. You know what? It's not a big deal. His dick was small anyways, right? What? What do you mean, girl? Yeah, he actually, you know what? Now that I heard that, you know, you found out that he lied to you, he actually has been sending us all pictures of his dick. And it's really small. It's really small. This person, this feminine, and like I said, it switched the roles. If this is like, if you know this is like a masculine woman, you know, why is there, oh, I'm so sorry that girl treated you that way. You know, her vagina smells so bad. Everybody in town knows that she's called fish cooter. She's called fish pie, fish casserole. You know that that's fish cooter over there, right? How do you know that? How do you know that? It's because this person, okay, yeah, so they're like, sorry, I got so caught up in that. They're in this argument. They're like, how do people know that your dick is small? I don't know, I joined Jungle Collective to be cool. Oh, you are cool. You are cool. I'm glad that you're here. I'm cool for having you guys here. You guys are what makes this collective cool. Not, you know what I mean? You guys are all cool, that's why. But they're like, this person's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I go to work. I go home. I stay by myself. I don't know why people know that my dick is small. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't send people pictures. I'm single. I'm burdening by myself. You leave me. And then this person's like, you leave me by myself all the time. Fucking bullshit. And this person's like, I wanted a family, I want a commitment with you, what's going on? Like, I run a fucking, you know, we have a business together, possibly. And this person's like, well, you know, they're doing that thing where they're getting caught, but they're like packing up as they're like, well, I don't know what you're talking about, how like people know that my dick is small, and da-da-da-da. Maybe how do I know it's not you? You telling people that my dick is small. And then they're just like packing their things up as they're saying that, and then like this person's like, what the fuck? Like, honestly, so, hold on. What do you mean? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, shit. I just got a text. No, I just got a text from my friend talking about how, the truth about you. What is this on my phone about how you sent them dick pics, about how your dick is small? They're all making fun of you right now. There's like some sort of news coming out about you and I don't even know what this is. I feel like on public someone else is exposing this person, and so it's coming through the grapevine. So their partner's finding out through the grapevine the truth about this person, unfortunately. Not even to their face. because there's something about how like this person could know a lot of people, they could be popular, they could be famous, and this news could be coming out on either on like social media or something like that, and a lot of people are gossiping already about this person's truth. Also about how this person's partner already is like moving on. Okay, another thing that this weird guy or like girl doesn't know is that their partner already like is leaving them. This person thinks that that's why they're so possessive, that's why they're so crazy, and that's like and like they're abusive, right, over their partner. But like their penis is small, and like their breath smells, or like their vagina stinks, and they're abusive, and they expect their partner to still want to be around for that. And then now that these lies are coming out about how they have meth in their car, having unmarked, even maybe an unmarked car somewhere, a unmarked gun in their car, and then they lied about you, that's coming out. All these lies they said about you to this person is all lies. All the lies they said to their friends, you know, all the effort they went on, it's all lies. And I feel like their partner is actually leaving them for someone else right now. You might get a message about this for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe because this person lied about you so much, you might even get a message from their partner. Like saying like, hey, I just want to be fair and let you know, like, this person's been lying about you and I just broke up with them, so I don't have any reason to like fucking like defend them, but I just wanted to tell you the truth. Like, you might actually get a message from their partner that they abused. Like, that broke up with them. Like, the truth. Just really weird. But that person wants to move on to a new love situation already, and this person who's been talking shit about you, talking shit about your relationships, talking shit about your body, whatever it is, and then copying you, this person has no idea. They think that they're so perfect. They think they're love bombing their lies and their bullshit copying is enough for this person to stay. And their tiny wiener or their nasty, stanky vagina. Their horrible, sorry, I'm like pulling you in. Their horrible personal hygiene. This person wants to come off as wise, but really they're just quiet and they're just stupid. They have nothing good to say. This person's partner is saying, I see success somewhere else. And this person's like, what? Like, yeah, like, I'm sorry, like, honestly, I think I see success with someone else. You make me sad. This relationship makes me sad. You've been cheating. You have literally an STD. Like, you lied about the Jungle Collective for no reason. Like, overkilled it. Like, this person overkilled. Like, they over gossiped about you. You don't, like, as if they knew you. As if they were, like, your sibling. As if they were your family. Maybe they could be, but, like, I feel like they're not. They don't have access to you like that. And this person's, like, completely turned off by it. They're like, you know what? Like, I definitely deserve way better than this. I deserve a way better bedroom life. I deserve a way hotter partner. I deserve somebody who loves themselves. I deserve somebody who's respectful of me and won't beat me up every time they feel threatened or jealous of me. Or is, you know, I deserve someone who's not secretly gay or secretly not into my gender in general, just using me as a cover and being abusive to me. I deserve something way better than that. That's what this person's saying. Five of Cups, yeah. This person is depressed. Of course. This narcissist is depressed. Five of Wands. Competition. One. Yeah. Their partner is like, I'm done with this competition. I'm done with you competing with me. And I put so much time into this, but I'm sorry, I need to walk away. I know we put so much time into this, but we need to break up. I need to go. Like, I thought you were worth not even fixing, I heard. Like, I thought you were worth fixing or helping, because this person feeds off of people's pity, you know. They're very extremely emotionally manipulative. They feed off of people's hearts. They try to make them feel sorry for them. in order to get them to deal with their bullshit. But like they could even like I said earlier, they promise people this big King of Hearts thing. Like they promise people the world, you know, in terms of love, commitment, everything. Let's have a kid. Let's have a house. And then they offer them this immature, like, knight or page type of energy with love. Like they offer them instead a teenage love that is fleeting and temporary and has no backup, no reassurance, no future, no commitment, and nothing adult about it. Very immature. This person will flip on a dime. They're very disloyal. If this is somebody who was your friend or knew you, this person was disloyal to you and you just decided to not be friends with them anymore. You're like distant with them, and they still went super far to try to destroy you. This person's partner is saying, like, honestly, this relationship makes me tired and I need a rest. You make me sick. I need to rest. There hasn't been an even give and take in this relationship. There hasn't been any mutual feelings for a really long time. I need to rest. I need to take a break from you. I need to walk away, finally. Because all you offer me is immature shit. You don't actually offer what you say you're gonna offer. And I know we've spent a lot of time together with Six of Cups. Like, I know we've been together for a long time, or we've known each other since we were kids. But honestly, I think it's time for me to finally be free and discover new stuff. Because I feel like they've been together since they were kids, or they've been on and off, or this person's had a grasp on them since, like, a long time. And, like, they never had a chance to fully mature or, like, fully experience things without this person being there. Like, as if they were, like, almost a parent or something. It's weird. Yeah, this person's just extremely emotionally manipulative. Like, they just always emotionally manipulate and gaslight this person into staying with them, pretending like nothing's wrong with them and everything's wrong with the other person, when it's really their fault. And then they go around, they could have even done this to their partner, or their now ex-partner, their partner who's kicking them out with eviction notice and making them leave. They could have even done the same thing, like gaslit everyone around, gaslit the partner, and then started love bombing the people around them to go against them, to go against their partner. Like, same shit. Bribing people so that when people do stand up to this person, when you would say anything about them, then everyone would be like, oh no, why would they do that? Why, because they're so nice to me. They bought me this. They fed me. They gave me money. They love bombed me. They told me they love me. So, you must be the enemy. You must be a liar for even speaking up against them or speaking up on what they've been treating you like, right? And now people are realizing how psychotic this person is. It's almost like an extreme, like, I don't know what it is. Like, it's almost making people delirious. Like, some people, they've been so stuck in the lies, like, now they extremely regret it. Like, they're like, because this person's codependent. They can't do anything on their own. You're somebody who can do stuff on your own. You could be somebody who doesn't mind the quiet time, doesn't mind working on stuff by yourself. And you do really well. This person didn't know that. They basically tried to get everyone in your life to leave you alone, turn against you, become enemies with you even, and you didn't even know. And you're like, okay, cool, like, I'm good on my own. And you actually elevated and actually got really, really far, like way further up in your career, in your spiritual awakening, and everything, in your health even, in your body, in your mindset. A lot faster by yourself with this flower pot, because this person actually isolated you and they tried to get you to, like, lose your mind or, like, be less attractive, and instead it made you more attractive, because the people that were around you that were so quick to turn on you anyways were never meant to be in your life anyways. And I feel like you already knew that, and you were already waiting for them to, like, you were waiting for a good time to cut them off anyways. You know what I mean? So yeah, Three of Swords. This person's just going to be dealing with heartbreak all their life. I feel like this person who gossiped about you, this is somebody who, they do that, they give so little emotion to people, and they lie to people, and then they dip out of people's lives or ghost them or whatever, because they are too immature to deal with emotions. They're too immature to have deep conversations with people. They're too immature to tell people that they don't want to be with them anymore, so they cheat. They're too much of a baby and a child to stand, love my solitude, right? To stand, like, I don't know, like, to handle everything as an adult, sorry. Like, they can't say the truth, they can't face how other people react to them, like, they can't just bite the bullet and be an adult about anything in their life. Even if it causes other people pain. Like, they could have caused lots of other people pain. They could have, like I said, stolen from people, broken other people's hearts, or made it so that your heart was broken, or tried to. And, like, they enjoy it. Like, they feed off of, like, gossiping about people, making people feel bad about themselves, or making people around them act weird around them, like, so that they feel bad about themselves. Like, they like doing this. And, like, they never get to feel the pain. They never get to feel what it's like to be bullied. They never get to feel what it's like to be gossiped about. They never get to feel what it's like for people to see the real truth about them and treat them the real way they deserve. Because they always run away from situations before they can get that consequence. So, like, they always run away, like if they cheat on someone, they run away when they know that person's gonna find out soon. And they ghost them, they block them, they don't even say anything. And then they lie about it later. Or like, you know, they have like a one night stand with someone and they lied to them. They said, oh, I'm in love with you, I want to be with you. They always ghost them, they ditch them the next day, because they want to avoid saying goodbye, they want to avoid saying, oh, I didn't actually mean it, because they don't want to ever admit that they're a liar, that they're a pathological liar, that they are a love bomber, that everything they say should never be taken seriously at all, because everything they say it's just fabrications, including everything they said about you. But they can't let anyone know that they're a liar. They can't let anyone know that they're not innocent. Or else, guess what? All the lies about you fall apart, all the lies that their entire life is built on popsicle sticks, which are lies. They can't let any of these lies slip, not one. But somehow, the lies of, not even somehow, because you elevated yourself, because you stood up for yourself, because you keep showing yourself, keep proving this person wrong with your actions, proving their gossip about you wrong, over and over and over again, every single day, honestly, and people are seeing this, people are peeping this, people are studying this, that, like, it's like they can't lie their way out of this one. It's weird. Like, they tried to stop you, even because they know that the lies about you, once they turn out to be lies, then everything else falls apart, if that makes sense. And you're the one lie that slipped out of the Jenga. Have you ever played Jenga? And you know how the little blocks, you gotta pull them out? Like, that's like the lie. Like, the lie about you was the one Jenga block that was super unstable, that was super easy to pull out, that you just needed to take out. And you took it out. You took that one Jenga block, you took that spike out, and then boom, the whole tower jumbles down. The whole entire thing falls apart. Like, you were the one lie that needed to come down for the House of Cards, if that makes sense. And it's down now. It's down now. Now, see, your ancestors are giving this person karma, and their ancestors are giving this person karma. Because even this person's ancestors respect you. They're looking at this person like, oh my god, how could you do that? How could you do that? Like, do you know how bad you're making us look? Do you know how much bad karma you're bringing to your bloodline by doing this? Jungle Collective did nothing to you. Some of you guys could be of royal descent. And this person really thought that they were hot shit because, like I said, they don't have the same beliefs as you, or they don't believe in karma, or they don't understand, they just understand religion, and they just thought that was enough for them to blindly be protected in their horrible behavior. Oh my god, that was so much energy. I'm gonna, like... What? Spirit, spirit. Let's hear it. Oh god, okay. This person could be part of like a church group, and they could be actually like banging all the people in the church group. This could be this could be like someone part of like a spiritual group or a church group, and they could all like do this could even be like a gospel group. Like if this is someone who sings, they could be part of a certain gospel group that sings together. They all sleep together. They all sleep together. And this person got an STD. So this is saying this person got an STD. I think this person pretends that they're religious. They tell their wife at home, I'm going to church again. And they go to church, you know, they go to some group at 9 p.m. at night at some local neighborhood church or something, or not a church. If it's not a church, it is like a job, like a club, some sort of group, a bowling club, some sort of hobby club, hobby group, investment group, gamers, I heard, maybe a group that plays video games together. I don't know, something that this person does on the side that they like, hey, okay, I'll be home, honey, I'm just gonna go do this thing. Whatever it is, whatever this group is that they do this with, they definitely have sex with this group, and they caught an STD from, I feel like it's a spiritual group. They caught an STD from this spiritual cult or this spiritual church group from somebody that they actually think, I don't know, it's from somebody that they have like spring flings with. It's somebody, they caught an STD from somebody that they could have had like they could have an affair with once in a while, like it's a Spring Love by Stevie V. So it's like this person's like, I don't know, they have like a side piece that they're like in love with, or they think they're in love with, that's also narcissistic like them, in this church group, and they cheated on their partner with this like person in the church group that they think they're in love with. This person could be somebody that is like their ex, honestly. It's just like, I know this is confusing. This person could have cheated on their partner with like an ex or something that they like put on the side that is also Christian like them or spiritual like them. They both have the same STD. I feel like, you know what happened? This person tried to somehow bring you into it. If this person is like the same gender as you, and they could have tried, you know what it is? This person was so working hard onto holding onto their lies, that they were about to get caught for like sleeping with their ex in the church group or something like that, or getting an STD from somebody by their partner, and their partner could be like the opposite gender from you. This person could have tried to say something about how like, oh gosh, I don't like this. Okay, for some of you, this person could have given their partner or their wife an STD. They could have given their person the STD, and they could have tried to like, I don't know, play it off and say that they didn't cheat on them and that it was their fault. Like they tried to gaslight them about an STD. Oh my god. This person who lied about you tried to gaslight their partner about an STD that they gave them. And they tried, but they got caught in it because they tried to project that this person they were with was with you, and that's why they spread all these rumors and lies about you, even though they knew it wasn't true. They knew you weren't sleeping with their partner or something, but maybe you're just in your own lane. I don't know where this comes in. Maybe you guys can tell me, maybe this resonates. But they tried to be like, no, I didn't get the herpes. I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't get the chlamydia. I don't know what you're talking about. Who knows if you got it first? Maybe you gave it to me because you slept with Jungle Collective, because Jungle Collective is a whore. And then they went around and they were like, Jungle Collective is a whore. Jungle Collective is a whore. Jungle Collective is a prostitute. They slept with my man. They slept with my man. They slept with my woman. They slept with my woman. They gave me this STD. Whole time it was them. The whole entire freaking time they were using your name, and you don't even know them. You don't even talk to them. You don't even know this person. To, I don't know, blame you for an STD that they actually got from like their own ex. Because I feel like their partner knows about you, knows of you, or has your contact, or something like that for some reason. For some of you. If not, they just know of you. And this person tried to blame you for an STD that you do not have. So they tried to say that you have this STD. And then it was like, but you don't. You never did. So maybe they could have, maybe that's what part of the rumors they were spreading around about you. They could have said you were a prostitute, and then they could have also said you have this STD, but you don't. You were going around town, living your life, and people were thinking that you had an STD, and they were running away from you, they were blocking, they probably weren't answering your texts, and you were like, what's going on? And it could be because this person lied about how you broke into their relationship and gave their partner an STD, and they love bombed all your friends around you and said, yeah, I love you, blah blah blah, you're my best friend. By the way, Jungle Collective gave me an STD through my partner. Like, they talked to a lot of people about this, and they also said you're a prostitute, you're a gangster, you're something really weird, and that's why it makes sense. Or you're connected to somebody. And, like, there's something about how, like, okay, so their partner knows that they didn't sleep with you. They know they did not get this STD from you. And if they were, then, I don't know, that's something else. You know, maybe this is an indicator for some of you who are doing that, which I don't suggest doing that, especially in this situation, because this person's crazy, but I guess now it's over because whatever. But because the truth is coming out. But, like, if you are in this situation, then maybe this is just an indicator of, like, you should get tested. You should probably get tested. If you have been with somebody that you know is in a situation like this, you should get tested. If you know, or if you had to get tested and if they told you to get tested and you're wondering why, this could be why. You know, this, if not, this is literally an indicator, like, that the people around you, they could have thought you had this STD, and they could have thought you were this whore or this bad person, or that you were going to mess up people's lives around you, and the whole time it wasn't. It was this person. And this person even could have stole your friends, or took your connections, took the people around you. And these people had to find out the hard way by siding with this person, by believing their gossip about you, and by, I don't know, like, joining their church group, by dealing with them the hard way, that you were never lying, that you were actually always honest, that you were actually exactly who you said you were, that you never had an STD, that's why you were walking around confidently, that's why you were going around being yourself, starting your, oh, sorry guys. I don't know why my phone is dying. I thought my phone was plugged in. Okay, but I'll plug in my phone in a bit. But, like, you were walking around this whole time just being chill, being yourself, being in your power, and honestly upgrading yourself, and this person was just like, yeah, they have an STD. And I think people are now realizing, wow, like, we believe this lie about this person, and we act like, people are embarrassed they believe this lie about you, and they're embarrassed they believe this person, because this person's about to be outed for not just for lying about you and being, like, the town whore or whatever, and, like, spreading STDs and stuff, but they're gonna be outed for having the smallest dick in the world. The smallest penis in the world, and the smelliest genitals that you can smell through clothing. They're gonna be outed for that, and they're also gonna be outed for a liar. What else? They're gonna be outed for being fake about their spirituality. They're gonna be outed for, like, not believing in God at all, or believing in anything except money. And this is gonna look really bad because, like I said, I feel like they are part of some sort of church group or some sort of spiritual group, and that's what made them more believable or seem like a good person. But now it's like, yeah. So this person is done beating their wife. They can't anymore. The girl stood up to them. The girl's like, okay, you know, you're done here. She could have even turned him into the police about that gun. Or maybe, like, maybe they, oh, okay, this is what happened. They had this fight. The weird guy, or the weird masculine energy, packed their shit up. Went into their truck, I heard. Pickup truck or truck, van. Or even, like, a car that has, like, a hatchback, I heard. Like a hatchback type of car. It could be white, blue, red, reddish, rust, orange, silver for some of you. And I see this person being really drunk when they leave with all of their things. And this feminine energy or whoever their partner is like, yeah, you need to get out, blah, blah, blah. This person's super drunk, you know, he could have even like raised his hand towards her or whoever this person is, and she was like, no, you're not gonna fucking do that, like, get the fuck out, like, I'm fucking done, you fucking lied this entire time about everything, and done with, I'm embarrassed, I can't be incorporated with you, I can't be associated with your lies, everything's gonna come out, I'm done with this shit, I'm done with this gossip, I want to grow up, you know, like, that's what this person's saying to this person, and this person is like, okay, like, he's like just really drunk, and he like takes his shit, or this masculine energy, or this woman goes into the truck, the car, whatever, and they're driving drunk, and the partner that they left behind, that they like stood up to them and shut them down, was called the police on them, basically. Like, their own partner basically called the police on them and reported a drunk driver out there, and that's how this person's gonna get caught up very soon, if not right now. And this moment, it is 2 a.m. So I don't know if it's going to happen right now or like in a few days or soonish. I feel like it's soonish because I saw 8 of Wands a lot today. It could be soonish that this happens around 2 a.m. I'm feeling 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m., 3 a.m. On some night on a highway this is going to happen. This person's going to be out in the dark driving with like some random stuff, really drunk, swerving around with the car. Their partner is going to report them to the police. The police are going to find this person immediately, and this person is going to be so drunk that they didn't have the time to clean out their friends' unmarked guns, heroin, and whatever that is, because they forgot that they have like their friends' stuff. Their friends left that stuff in their car with them on purpose, or this so-called gang that was extorting them. They knew what they were doing. They left. They could have. These guys could have asked this person for a ride, like, "Hey, bro, can you give me a ride?" And this person's like, "Yeah, I want to give you a ride because I want to be, you know, a part of the gang." And they drive this, or a part of the police, and they drive the person, you know, somewhere. And the person slides under the seat like a dirty gun. They slid a dirty gun and some bag of drugs in there, in this car. This person had no idea. And they're driving around with that stuff, their friend's stuff, in the car. And they're drunk also. And then this, you know, this battered woman, or this woman who's been abused, or this man who's even been abused, is like on the phone with the police, telling them everything, telling them this person is abusive, this person could be armed, this person has things in their car, I never felt safe with them, this person is very dangerous, this person is on like coke, this person's on like really drunk right now, they're a weapon on the road, they're swerving, you know, I don't know, they're not safe, I think they're headed this direction, and they're found immediately, and that's when everything is going to hit the fan. This person's going to go to prison and jail. They're going to find evidence in this person's car. I feel like if it's really this extreme, this person might have been on the way to your house to attack you for some reason, or do something to you even. They might find stuff in this person's car. If they don't pull this person over, I feel like this person is going to crash in a non-fatal crash. On the way to your house, because they don't have a house to go to, but they want revenge. They want revenge, or they want, and they're drunk, you know, and they want to yell at you, or they want to fight you, or they think they can, even though you would probably fucking report them or kick their ass anyways. And this person's on their way to your house, and they're gonna crash or something. The police are gonna find them immediately, and there's gonna be like weird stuff in their car, not just the drugs, not just like the gun, but there might be like a picture of you, like a weird printed out picture of you, your address. There could be like obvious signs of like premeditated like attack or stalking on you. Like there could be high powered cameras with pictures of you in it. I feel like this person has taken pictures of you from far away with like a camera, like in their car. Like it's been this serious. Whoever this person is, they're very weird. They really wanted to copy you. And it's going to look really bad. Because none of their friends are, of course, going to ever stand up for them, or they're just going to let them take the fall, basically. These people are not going to pay, this gang is not going to pay for their legal fees or anything. They're going to let them take the fall, of course, because they don't care. They're annoyed by this person. This person's annoying. They're fake as hell. They're a poser. They make the gang look bad, or they make the police look bad, or they make whoever they were trying to suck up to look bad. And they knew this was going to happen, so they let them take the fall for the gun and the drugs, and they don't say anything. This person, when they got caught for the drugs, they could have been immediately snitching out all of these people, like, well, I know this guy, his name is this, his name is that, and he's the one who put this gun in here. And none of these people are going to be found. None of these people are going to be identified. None of these people are going to stand up. None of these people that this person is snitching about is going to be found in the same address that they said they would be at. Like, they could be all at some certain trap house this person is, like, listing, and the trap house will be empty by the time the police get there, and this person's going to be in huge trouble, because those people escape the police, but those same people are still around there somewhere else looking for this person, because this person snitched them out. And at the same time, this person's going to go to jail, because they're going to find the high-powered camera in their car, or even pictures in their phone of you from far away zoomed in, and they're going to be like, who's this person? Why are there pictures of them in your car? Why does it look like you have rope here, chloroform, like weird, creepy serial killer stuff in your car, including a marked gun? You got heroin here, you have weed here. I mean, I think it's okay to have weed in your car, right? But, like, in California. But, like, I don't know, opened beer cans, opened alcohol, Jack Daniels in your car, you know, in your truck, just floating around in here, and you looks like you're on the way to this person's house. Like, what are you doing? And you might have to, basically, this means that you might have to go to court with this person. Some of you guys, not everybody, but some of you guys might be expecting to go to court with this person. Like, you might get called by the police, and they might have to bring you in to talk about this, because somehow you're mixed in with this issue. Because you happen to be a target of their stalking, or one of their targets. But you will be released immediately. They won't really need much from you. They will... I feel like it's already obvious you're a victim in this. They just need your statement that, like, this is what happened. You know, like, this is true life testimony that this is actually something that has happened because you are the victim. It might be something like that. Yeah, no more. This person doesn't know how to stop. They don't know how to stop doing this talking. They don't know how to stop putting energy on people. They don't know how to stop obsessing. And so the universe is going to have to say goodbye to them. For some of you, this person might get killed in jail. I feel like they're going to get caught by the police, of course, and then maybe they're still going to go to jail. But of course, gangs have connections inside the jails. They have gangs inside the jails. And someone inside the jail might come and target this person and finish the job for them inside when they get arrested finally. If they do get out, I see this person... I'm sorry, trigger warning, like this person might try to kill themselves. When they realize, like, nobody believes their lies, they might want to be dramatic. I feel like this could be somebody who tells people they'll kill themselves so that they'll stay with them. Like, they could be, like, toxic like that, even though they don't mean it. This person might actually try because they really feel like, I don't know, they could have even made you feel like you had, like, you wanted to do that, or, like, hurt yourself. They could have even made your life so horrible that you really felt dark or depressed or mentally ill. And now this person, when they get out of jail, I mean, they're already going to be really mentally fucked up. I mean, when I see this person when they go to jail being someone's bitch. Like, they're going to go in thinking they look tough or something, but they're going to be somebody's bitch. No one's even going to want to tattoo this person or do anything with this person or, like, trade with them or help them or give them anything or be their friend. Like, this person's going to go in scared and leave scared because they're going to be targeted. If they're not killed in jail by those people who are mad with them for trying to snitch them out, because, you know, now their names are floating around in the system because of this person, they're just gonna leave paranoid, messed up, not able to find a job. Like, also I said there's something about how this person targets underage girls. I heard this person, like, likes dating underage or teenage looking girls. For some of you, they could even, like, go on, I don't know, certain social media sites looking for, like, younger girls like that, which is really gross. They might get caught up for this too, and that might extend their sentence, or they might go back into jail for this, and I don't know. They're gonna like, I don't know. They might like try to kill themselves, but they won't be able to. They're gonna get caught in the act, and they're gonna get strapped down to a bed, and put in the mental section of a jail or prison. Like they're gonna be in the psych ward of the psych unit of a certain like a certain correction center, if you know what I mean. Bad kid, yeah. Unfortunately, this person's karma is going to go through to their children. This person has started a literal, I mean, they didn't start already, they might already have had bloodline curse, but they've started a new bloodline curse for themselves, literally just for targeting you for no reason. They targeted you for no reason. You did nothing to this person, you did nothing to attack this person, you said nothing wrong to this person, and for that, they're about to have generational curse on their bloodline. Like, their children could have health defects, and if not, their kids could end up as bad as them or worse. They could even, for some of you guys, this person might end up they might end up giving birth to a serial killer. This person has lots of baby moms too. There's also something. This could also mean that this person has lots of baby mothers, and they don't pay any of their child support. They don't. They're deadbeat. They don't show up for any of these people. They lie about the multiple kids they have. They, like I said with the Three of Swords earlier, they avoid all emotion or avoid all responsibility or hard feelings or things that have hard feelings attached to them, and so they don't face all of the baby moms they haven't paid, and they might go to prison for this too. They're gonna go to prison for, I heard, 3 baby moms. This person has 3 baby mothers at least, or 2 to 3 baby mothers, like women that are pregnant they need to pay back that they owe, and they're gonna be stuck in jail for this too. OnlyFans in reverse. This person might also get caught up in paying someone on OnlyFans. Like, this could be, to do with their relationship. Like, maybe their relationship also, I don't know, maybe like they try to present themselves as like the perfect relationship person, and like every relationship they were in was perfect, but because maybe they were more popular than the people they were partnered up with. But there's something about how the one, like, this could be, like I said, like a really douchey popular like fuckboy who like goes out with women who are more quieter than them, like aren't really willing to speak up, or they think, and maybe like there's something about how like whenever they are in relationships, they try to seem all perfect and stuff, like they don't cheat and da-da-da, and it's always the woman's fault, but the women don't do anything usually, or if they do, then, they are also toxic, but they always end up looking bad. This guy, or this masculine energy, if this is a woman, they never end up being the bad guy in any situation, but there's something about how after this breakup happens, this last woman who stood up to him after finding out about the lies that he told about you, or this man who stood up to this woman about you, might go online and like literally say like, yeah, and you paid all these girls, or you paid all these guys on OnlyFans, you were never a perfect partner, you're a cheater, you cheat on me, and you have a porn addiction or something, or you jack off to like other people or something, you're kind of weird and creepy and perverted, and you like underage girls, and I'm gonna expose you for this, basically, like you're a liar, like on top of the other lies they said about you, like they're gonna also be exposed by their own partner. Like, their partners had enough. Balenciaga in reverse. Some of you guys can watch American Horror Story. This person is, if they're a witch, or if they think they're a witch, they're very weak, but they're going to, I don't know, there's something about how all of their spell work, if they try to do any, is going to backfire and go straight on them, and possibly cause them their own death. This person is, because this is upside down, this person is never meant to come back. Myrtle from Myrtle from American Horror Story, she comes back. But this is in the reverse. So this person isn't a powerful enough witch to come back from this. This may be the end of them. They always think they come back. They always seem to think they can come back with their lies, with their love, but there's something about how you cannot come back from this lie, and you cannot come back from this exposure. It's over for this person. It is over. The lies are over. Everything is done with this person. Yeah, your ancestors are your ancestors are like, who's next? And this person is next. This person's confused as to why people don't like them. This person's confused as to why everything is falling apart on them, and why their lies that usually work, that they've been using for 1,000 years, don't work now. This person didn't want to see you have money. This person didn't want to see you grow or surpass them in some sort of way. They were so jealous of you. They're about to see you become extremely rich. Like I said, if this person came from a rich family, they were spoiled, and they had all their bills paid, and they're a grown adult, like maybe their parents are still alive, or they have an inheritance, this person's going to lose access to their mommy and daddy's money. They're going to lose the honor they have from their family, so they don't have any family members who's going to give them money or help them out or continue to spoil them or pay for them, and they're going to be in the peasant house, and then they're going to have to watch you guys gain the abundance you actually deserve. I feel like the rumors, the same people they spread rumors about you to, are going to turn around and become your customers. Sorry, we're on 10%, but I'm going to go anyways, guys. They want to be, you know, these people they turn around against you are going to become your followers, your customers, and some of them might even try to be your friend or try to patronize you or help you out in some sort of way, and this is going to make you really rich. I feel like this person, instead of making you become infamous or become a loser, they ended up making you more famous. They ended up giving you their fame, actually. If this is someone more famous than you, or someone who has more clout or more friends than you, they ended up accidentally giving you all of their friends, all of their social luck. Even if it's not the exact people from them, they ended up giving you that essence. They lost their luck when it came to people, and it all went to you. And that is their karma. They're going to have to watch you take the powers that they were given by privilege and see you use that power of attraction to do amazing things with it for the world. To do amazing things like heal others and attract a lot of high vibrational things to you. A lot of positive attention for yourself that can't be denied, that can't be questioned. It's kind of like when people are like, when people are going to be like, you know, Jungle Collective is such a beautiful person. They have a beautiful soul. They're so generous. Nobody can, that statement about you, when someone says that about you, it's going to be true. It's going to be real that you are a generous person, that you are love in a person, that you do everything out of a balanced and fair, equitable place. You know, you don't attack. You believe you're a good person. You believe in karma, and you're just trying to be a better person. And every time someone tries to say that about you, and then someone else tries to come in and say, no, they're not, they're this and that, it's going to be to the point where it's obvious that you are a good person. It's obvious that the things you do, that you present about yourself, are real, and it's going to be undeniable, unquestionable, and this person can't do anything about it. They can't say anything about it. It's going to be to the point where when people do try to gossip about you or say lies about you, it makes them look bad. It's like them trying to talk bad about Buddha or something. Or like, it's like your Mother Teresa, and they're trying to say that you're this and that. Or, I don't know, I don't think Mother Teresa is a good excuse. I mean, good example. But like, it's like somebody that like, you really can't really say anything that bad about, I guess. Like, you can't really make up, because it seems made up, if that makes sense. And I feel like that's the karma, because this person had that power before. And they didn't deserve it, because they got it from lies. They got a reputation that was unquestionable, immovable, a certain level of innocence to them that was unquestionable, because they lied so much. They love bombed so much on people. And so people were like, they were believing this person, they were giving them the love, and they were like, oh, this person's unquestionably innocent or a good person. But it was all based on lies. For you, it's natural. It's like, it shows on your face, it shows in your actions, it shows in your job, that you're a good person. And so they can't, I don't know, it just, sorry, I keep getting stuck in that cycle. I talked in a circle. Like, this person used to be seen as like Jesus, basically. They used to be seen as like this spiritual guru or spiritual, whoa, that was a confirmation, a spiritual leader, you know, even somebody who just could do no wrong. And it's kind of like and then they use that against you and use that to attack you and get people to see you as a bad person because they use their platform, right, their status. But now it's switched, and now you're actually getting it because you deserve it, and because you're an actual good person, and because you actually care about other people. You actually care about humans, about animals, about living things. You actually do what you say. You actually believe in what you actually believe in. You don't just say things just because you're saying them. Just like this person. This person believes words are just words, and they just can throw them around willy-nilly. They can throw the love word around, or they can throw this around. They make false promises. They're comfortable with making empty promises. But you're not. You're genuine, so it's not questionable. I don't know if that makes sense, but like, this person's, so you're going to be in the place of being seen as honorable, as being seen as honest, as being seen as a good person, trustworthy, and then this person's going to be seen as the bottom of the barrel. They're going to be seen as gross. They're going to be seen as like somebody who's incapable of loving others, somebody who definitely cannot have sex with Smokeland. They're going to be seen as somebody who's very bad at having sex, or they're very boring, which is why they can't keep people or get a call back. Like, maybe they sleep with people once, and then people notice that they break up, or that they don't see that person again because this person has a curse in the bedroom with their tiny ding-dong or their little smelly cooter. And I don't have anything. If you have a tiny ding-dong, I am not insulting you if you have a small penis. I'm just saying, like, that this person doesn't have the motion in the ocean or anything. They're boring. Like, even if they have, like, a big ding-dong, they don't know how to use it. So this person's going to have a really bad reputation in the bedroom. They're going to have a bad reputation with, like, their, like, sex game. Like, they're really boring, and people don't like to call them back, or people don't end up coming back to them or continuing relationships with them because they're not satisfying. They're not satisfying in an emotional way, and they're not satisfying in a sexual way to their partners. They also have that STD, so you know what I mean. Yeah, wow, did I? The more you guys stunt, the more you guys start showing yourself off, the more you guys start really feeling your power. Like, I look good. You wake up, I look good. I'm going to do my hair like this. And you go out, and you actually do look good. And your hair actually does look great. And you actually look like an amazing model. The more you do that, the more you just go outside, be yourself, really feel confident in yourself, start loving yourself, laughing. You know, I'm such a funny person. I'm such a loving person. I am, you know, I work for the divine. I am a healing person. Not in a narcissistic way, not in a self-centered way, not in a delusional way, but just like in a way that is like, I'm in my power, you know. I'm going to stunt. I'm going to show myself off for myself. This person will sink further down into their addictions, and it's triggering. You don't understand. Like, every time you would come out and smile, every time you would post a picture of yourself where you look really hot, this person dies inside. So this is saying that all you guys need to do is mind your business and keep being you. Keep being hot. Keep being sexy. Keep literally doing what you know is making you happy, and keep being happy. And this person is literally just going to melt, like the Wicked Witch of the West that they are. They're going to, I'm melted. They're melting. They're gonna melt the more they see you in your hot girl, hot boy, hot queen, hot king power. This person's going to be, while you're going to be sexy, hot, stunting on this person and all the other people who are thinking they can gossip about you and put you in the corner. And then I also heard nobody puts baby in the corner. That could be your ancestors. this person's gonna feel like they're being targeted, they're being put in the corner. You're next. They're gonna feel like everybody they turn against you is gonna turn against them. Like I said, that gang they tried to triangulate against you, that same gang is going to turn around to them and fuck them up, basically. Um. Oh, whew. Okay, I have to end this soon, guys, but this person's gonna get jumped. This person's gonna get jumped, guys. This person's gonna get their face smashed in. I see someone's teeth falling out. I'm seeing someone spit out teeth. This person's gonna get a black eye. I also see this person getting a crack in their leg, in their femur. They might get a really hard leg kick that's gonna F them up. They might try to start a fight with someone who actually knows how to fight. They might get kicked by like a kickboxer or like a jiu-jitsu person. I mean, jiu-jitsu people don't kick, but like they might get like choked out by a jiu-jitsu person. They're gonna pick the fight with the wrong person at a bar or at a place, or in general. They're gonna pick a fight with someone they shouldn't have picked a fight with. Like with an MMA person or like somebody they think is like stupid or dumb, but that person's actually like a Muay Thai fighter or like a kickboxer or a karate black belt or something, and they're gonna break their bones. Like the punches are gonna break, the elbows are gonna break. I see someone like elbowing this person like I just showed you guys how to elbow. I just see someone like going and like it like slashing them in the head here, like, because I don't know if you guys have ever watched like one of those fights where people get elbowed in the head and then there's like blood gushing from their head. I see this person like getting jumped. Like it's gonna look like it's a fight because it's one person, but it's gonna be the wrong person. It's basically gonna look like they're getting jumped. Like they're gonna lose. It's a losing fight. Like this person's gonna get elbowed in the head and there's gonna be like blood gushing out of it, and this person's gonna get fucked up. Like they're gonna look really messed up. Like they're gonna try to also get up after and walk away, and they're gonna like stumble over and fall, and people are gonna laugh, and no one's going to feel bad for this person. Like they're just gonna, everything that happens to this person, like no, another part of their karma is nobody's gonna feel bad for them or sorry for them. They're just gonna be seen as deserving of that. Like they deserve everything that's coming to them. And so if they do have friends or fake friends around them, every time these things do happen to them, they're gonna have to like, their friends are just gonna be quiet and like smile and like smirk or like laugh because their friends even know that they're shitty, and they're not gonna have anyone to pat them on the back or like put a hand on their shoulder or comfort them or let them know that it's okay. They have no reassurance in their life. They're gonna have nobody. With off the leash in reverse, they're gonna this person's gonna get stuck in a relationship or a situation they can't get out of. I think after tonight or after in a few days or this week or whenever you guys watch this, because this could be timeless, and their partner kicks them out and then they get caught up in the DUI, this person's going to get in another relationship because, like I said, this is a hobosexual. This is somebody who sleeps around to have a place to rest their head at night. So this person might get tricked in or manipulated into, I don't know, like getting back with a baby mama, or like maybe there's like a baby mom that's obsessed with like trapping this person or keeping them around in a really controlling, possessive, abusive relationship, and like this person's gonna get trapped in it for some reason. They might get trapped in it through paperwork, through a baby that they don't even want to have. They don't want to have a baby with this person. They don't want to be pregnant, but there's something about how this person is going to be forced to stay with this person. This could be a situation where, like I said, this person is a hobosexual, so they might like hook up with this person and like, you know, do the same game, do the same old like. And this person, when this person's losing their looks every day, by the way, guys. So by the time they get to this person, they could be very unattractive. Like they could have lost their looks a lot by the time they get around to a new person, and which is very fast, very soon. This new person is going to be obsessed with keeping them around, and they're going to accidentally impregnate this person, or maybe this person might sabotage something to make them pregnant, and they're not going to want to have this baby, and they're not going to want to be in this situation with this person, but it's going to be too late, because there's something about how, like, they're going to lie to this person to have a place to stay, but they're going to take too long to break up with them, or take too long to move out and ghost them, and they're going to get stuck with a baby, and then it's going to be like, oh shit, like, I can't lie, or it's going to look really shitty of me, or I'm going to get sued if I just leave all of a sudden just because of this baby, and then they're going to get stuck or something like that. They might get stuck in some sort of manipulative situation, abusive situation, or a situation where they just can't get out and they want to really badly. And yeah, they're going to be trapped. They're also going to have no spiritual protection or physical protection. If they have guns, all their guns are going to be taken away. If they had friends or bodyguards, all of those people are gone. They were once seen as lovely, and now they're just going to be seen as ugly, hideous, hateful, and evil. They're going to try, this person could be trying really hard to seem like they're good, but really they just seem probably like really emotionless, like I've been busy getting high, tin windows on my life, like they're trying really hard not to let anyone know what's going on in their life or see them up close and personal, because they've been crying a lot. This person's literally getting high every day, all day, getting drunk all day, every day, and they're just trying not to cry right now because their life is falling apart, and they don't know who they are, and they're realizing that they're an evil person, and they're realizing that all the karma they're about to receive or are receiving right now, because they know that they're about to get jumped. They know that there are people out there that want to kill them too. They know that their day is going to come pretty soon. Their karma's coming really close, and they're just crying. This person's like crying, like in their sunglasses, and I don't know, they don't know what, they have no control over, they feel like they have no control over their life. They have a control issue, like they thought they could control everything with lies, but now that they have no lies to fall back on, they have no control, no nothing. They're at the mercy of other people now, because they don't even have a home. They're hobosexual, right? So, yeah. Whoever they're going to be stuck with is going to be somebody that drains the energy out of them. It's going to be narcissistic, is going to cheat on them too. This person's going to keep wanting more and more and more and more from this person, and wanting them to work harder or pay them more, and this is going to lead to nothing, because this person's just going to cheat on them. This could be how this person treats their partners or something like that. But that's like their karma. Can we get some energy to finish off for the collective before I go? I'm glad to see you guys in the chat here. I'm sorry guys. Oh my god. Actually, you know what? I'll just leave it out here. Also, this person's not going to have a place to escape. They don't have any place to escape. They might have to work like 2 jobs at the same time or something. They have no time to relax anymore. Okay, what are some finishing messages for the collective before we log off today? Finishing messages for the collective. So, I see you guys, if you guys feel like you've been really burdened by yourself, if you guys lately have been feeling like you're dealing with the weight of the world on your shoulders, you feel like nobody can understand you or nobody can really be there to help you out, I see this changing really soon for you guys through your work. Maybe this has to do with work, like maybe you guys are working at a job where you're understaffed, or you don't have a lot of help going on, or you're not being like, I don't know, maybe you're not being compensated, like, or you're not having enough, like, maybe, like, you're a gardener, and maybe not a lot of people calling you, and maybe this is, like, your friends promoting you and helping you get a lot of business. This is also somebody that could be coming into, like, you could be getting a new employee, and then somebody's going to be working with you, and then it's going to be a lot easier and faster to get the streamline, process down, like for your products to get out there or your paperwork to get sorted out. I see this as like you guys getting someone to help, someone in your team to help you out with your job or help you with this burden that you feel like you've been carrying a lot on your own here. This person could be an earth sign that is Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, or you guys could be an earth sign. Also see a fire sign here, or you guys could be a fire sign. So other than like you guys having help at your work and you guys having less burdens on your own, I also see you guys still being in an independent energy though, and still being in this hot Queen of Wands energy. And then the Nine of Cups, I really love that energy for you guys, because that's like, you guys are not only hot, you guys are not only attractive, you guys are not only magnets for abundance right now and manifestation, but you guys are, and you look super good for it, but you guys are like independent emotionally. Like, you guys don't need no man, no woman, no friend, no anybody to tell you that you're great. You guys are amazing on your own. You guys are giving me like literally one name icon. Like, you guys are like, you know how like people say Beyonce is Beyonce, they don't say Beyonce Knowles, they always say Beyonce or Rihanna. They don't say Rihanna's full name, they always say Rihanna, because everyone knows who everybody's talking about when you say Beyonce. Everyone knows who everyone's talking about when you say Rihanna, right? Or same with Sierra. Like, everyone knows who Sierra is, the singer. Like, Sierra the singer. You don't ever say her last name. I feel like this is what these cards are giving me. They're giving me the energy of like, no one needs to know your last name. I feel like you guys are going to be in some sort of recognition energy, some sort of fame energy or local energy where, yeah, that's me. That's my name. Like, I just heard That's So Raven. Like, yeah, everyone knows her as Raven on That's So Raven, the show. It's kind of like your name is going to just be your name. Like, your whole personality is going to be so one of a kind, so individual, so attractive, so like, it's made of its own, have its own life, its own style, that like, you're going to be trademarked as your first name almost. Like, my name is Bird. Like, people are just gonna be like, that's Bird right there, that's Bird's style, that is Bird's hat, that's Bird's glasses. Like, when they see you wearing things, they're not gonna think of it as like, you got this from this designer, you got this from this other place, or this is that style, that style. That, no. This is Jungle Collective. That's Jungle Collective, that's Jungle Collective. That's Jungle Collective over there. Hey, Jungle. They don't ever say, whenever people mention you, whenever people start to mention you now in conversations, like, oh, yes, Jungle Collective is doing the business, they're not going to say your last name. And people are going to know exactly there. I'm going to just finish really quick the reading. I was going to put everything away, but I figured out how to fix my phone. So, hold on. I can't just end the reading on this note. Okay, but anyways, before I head out, I wanted to finish your finishing energies. Where was I? We were at 9 of Cups. So you guys are going to look really attractive, really hot. The Divine is just going to keep showering you with amazing karma, especially looks-wise, while this person will literally look like garbage. And whoever else was messing with you, I feel like the karma return rate for you is going to speed up really fast. Like, people are going to see, like, people outside the situation or outside of you or anything are going to see when other people treat you wrong, or when other people start talking badly about you, or bullying you, or attacking you for no reason, or attacking your looks even. Like, it's very specific. Like, immediately those people receive karma. Like, this person could have talked about, let's say, your hair. The next month, they lose all their hair. All their hair falls out. If this person talks about your weight, next month, they're going to freaking gain 100 pounds. They'll get an injury, and then they're going to gain 100 pounds. Like, they're not going to be able to, like, work out or something. Like it's, like, instant karma. It's going to be, like, within a month span that these people receive karma for whatever they say about you. And I feel like this person said a lot of shit about you, the one that was earlier in the reading, and I feel like that person is about to get everything sent back to them times 10, times, like, also minus all the support and fake people. You guys have just been through enough, honestly. You guys have been through enough karmic people, karmic energies. You don't bother anyone, like I said. You literally just try to survive, try to get to the next level, and this person is so below you and so not very smart, very very spiritually ignorant, that they will never get anywhere in their life. They're not going to have a career. They're not going to have a passion. They're not going to have a style of their own. They're not even going to have friends who believe in them. And that's their karma. But You know what? For your karma though, like when you're in this Queen of Wands energy with the Nine of Cups, I feel like you're just going to get everything this person used to have in terms of like job position or in terms of just like access to people, but you're gonna actually maintain it and it's gonna be healthy, and it could actually end up becoming fame. It could actually you could actually cultivate it um to like yeah, to like a higher career for yourself. Like your lifestyle will be everything this person wish they had in front of their face, and they're going to be stuck in a jail cell or in a hospital bed or like yeah, sorry, I don't know why I had to come back on that, but I think that this whole Queen of Wands Nine of Cups thing is direct justice for you, and I wanted you guys to know that. But also let me pull out just a few more for the finishing messages, and then I gotta log off. What is the Jungle Collective's finishing messages? So I see you guys finally walking away from like indecisiveness. I feel like you guys feel trapped in I feel like you guys feel like you're trapped in your life. But it's really you're really not. You just I think it's because you are dealing with a lot of things at once, so you feel like, oh, how am I going to get all these things done, or like all of these things are happening to me, or I'm being attacked so much, like how am I going to get to achieve this goal of mine if I have to deal with all these things. And it's saying like these things that are floating around you, or these things that you think are draining your energy, are actually not in the way of your goals. They're actually not in the way at all. These people that, like, you know, earlier, these people that are gossiping about you or trying to give you a hard time, they were never in the way of your goals. I think it's more like the more energy you put towards certain people, the more emotions you put towards certain situations, it's kind of like that's what you're going to get back. And this is saying like you got to choose. I think the best way you can get out of this mindset of feeling trapped is that you just got to give less energy to the situations that are draining you and making you feel trapped, which I know that's like easier said than done, but it's more like if you're in like a job, right, and you feel like you're trapped at this job, I don't have enough money to leave this job, like I hate my coworkers, it's kind of saying like, okay, well, do your best in that situation to like not give your energy to those shitty coworkers, not give your energy to like, you know, long-term progress in this job. Like maybe take the time, you know, to look for new jobs and not really plan things with your coworkers or plan things with your boss in terms of schedule. Like make the certain little tiny steps to move yourself in that direction anyways, even though you feel like, oh, these people are on my back, or oh, this shit is on my back, how am I going to get there? You are going to get there. There's nothing these people can do. There's nothing these people can do because you've gotten this far already. You just have to keep going, and you just have to ignore, you know, whatever's trying to slow you down. Like the only thing that these people can do to you, or this job, or whatever the situation is that's draining you or keeping you stuck in place, maybe roommates, is make you exhausted. That's the worst thing they can do, because everything is energy, right? And when we don't have energy, we're exhausted. And then we don't have energy to spiritually protect ourselves, or energy to mentally process things in a way where we're healthy, you know, all the time. And that's what they want. So this is saying basically to stay rested. You know, as you are moving towards your abundance, you're walking away from things that are draining to you, draining to your finances especially, or giving you any sort of emotional burdens. You're floating away from those successfully, quietly, swiftly, to brand new starts, brand new beginnings. And all of these brand new beginnings are going to bring you financial stability. Wow. Oh my god. I just said stability and then I meant to say abundance, and this is why I almost said abundance. I didn't even look at the card. Like, you guys are, this is beyond stability, guys. 10 of Pentacles, this is like abundance. This is like a really successful business, or your dream job, your dream life job combination, career, or your dream retirement if that's your situation. It's like you just need to okay, I'm not picking those up, I don't have time, but like you just need to start this one new thing. You just need to take that one step. You just need to cut out and like I said, there's like draining energies, there's people around you trying to distract you, entities. Just cut them out with 10 of Swords. Cut them out completely, ignore them, don't pay them any mind, don't pay them any energy, and just work on new. Start new. Sorry, Mom. Start new. Keep going, keep making that, put that first foot in front of the other, even though you see like all these things in your face and all this stuff is floating around. I know it looks scary. I know you're like, oh no, I'm exhausted. I don't want to, like, do it anyways. Do it anyways, even if people are throwing water balloons at you, even if people are throwing tomatoes at you and you have to get from here to there. Do it anyways. Keep walking. Keep going in the direction you've been going, because it's telling me that you're going the right way. I feel like some of you guys might be running into endings or running into places where you need to walk away from certain people, certain family members, or certain old ways of doing things, because you are going in a new direction with your life. You're going to what you're meant to be, and you're supposed to be dropping away or leaving behind these things that aren't supposed to be there anymore, or these coping mechanisms that aren't supposed to be there anymore. And maybe this might be daunting to you, and that's why maybe you're kind of a little bit you're kind of like retracting a little bit from this path, because it's like, oh wait, like I gotta stop doing this. I gotta move out. This means I have to cut this person off. This means I have to stop doing this. This is really different. And yes, it is different. It is different to cut off those old habits. It is different to cut off certain people who are draining you, that you could still love them from a distance, but they're draining you. Or you gotta cut off habits like smoking too much, drinking too much, eating unhealthy foods, whatever it is that you think is like causing you sickness, mental illness or whatever. My candle just bubbled. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. Like, you have to remember, you've been doing things. Remember, we want to get in a better place. We don't want to be in the same place. So when you start having to get to a place where you have to do things outside of your comfort zone, like maybe not rely so much on your coping mechanisms, maybe change your habits just a little bit, maybe even change your friends, change your environment, it's not supposed to be daunting. That's a good thing. That's a sign that you're not going to be in the same place tomorrow. That's the whole point. I think that's what they're trying to say. It's like the whole point is we're not trying to repeat dealing with these same karmic energies. The whole point is we're not trying to repeat being broke, or repeat working for people who don't value you, or dating people who don't value you, whatever. We're not trying to repeat that cycle. And in order to do that, we have to do things differently. If we do everything the same, if you live exactly the same, and then you keep and then you ask me, Bird, why am I still, why am I still not with a job, or why am I still unhappy with this and that? It's like, because you're doing things exactly the same. I'm not a life coach, don't ask me for advice, but I'm just saying, like, how I see it with my cards. It's like you're doing everything exactly the same. So you might be getting into situations where you might be presented with new experiences, new pathways, new things, and this is saying don't be afraid to explore those or consider those, because that is a sign that you are doing something new, and I feel like at this point, if it's new, it's considered an upward trajectory. So you are going somewhere. The car's wheels can't move, the wheels can't turn if we're not pushing the gas and the wheels aren't turning. You could stay in place all you want, but you're not going to go anywhere. So that's a good thing. When we start seeing different things in the window, when we start seeing trees in the window and different buildings and statues, that means we're going somewhere, right? We're not in the same town anymore. That means we're going to a new place, which is what we want. And on the way there, you might get a little nervous. What if I don't like it when I get there to my new life? What if I don't like it when I get to my new quantum leap? And it's like, remember, do you want to go back home? like it's kind of like it's a little bit too late to turn the car around now, but I feel like life is going to take you, maybe even force you to do new things, do new lifestyle things, and I think that you might find that they're not that hard, and that you might actually like it, and that it might actually end up making you very abundant very fast. A lot faster than you thought. Oh my gosh, what drops? 10 of wands. Oh my gosh. You just need to ignore like whatever outside energies are trying to bother you, but I feel like you guys are already really good at that. You're not really spending a lot of time sharing your energies, most of you guys. 7 of Cups. Yeah, like there might be some burdensome situations where people might try to come in and confuse you, but also I don't see you falling for it though. I see it as being just like random, but also I see this as you getting way more options in terms of like I heard flavors. You're gonna have like flavors. I don't know, maybe you guys are buying a car, so maybe you're gonna see like what color car you want, or you're just gonna have options, like options in lovers, options in cars, options in jobs. You're gonna be very well sought after, and a lot of people at the same time, a lot of the time, are going to want you. So be prepared for that. This can lead to a lot of abundance for you guys. I'm really excited for you. But anyways, that's the end of the reading finally. I hope that resonated for you guys, or that brought you a little bit of clarity on something. If that did, feel free to like this or comment or let me know where that specifically brought you clarity, because it lets me know that I'm doing my job properly. Thank you so much for joining me, still being here, and just being in the collective in general. You guys are like my only friends and family, so I really appreciate you guys being here. But let me check my comments before I go. Oh yeah. And oh, if you guys want a personal reading, feel free to email me at jungleintuitive@gmail.com. And I'll gladly give you the 411 on that. And I think I'll be back on tomorrow, or not tomorrow, but technically later today. It's 3 a.m. right now, so I gotta go to sleep. But I think I might do a pick-up pile tomorrow. I'm not sure. Today I wasn't really in the mood because I felt so called to do this intense collective for you guys. I'm so sorry. But hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. So thanks so much for joining me, and peace.